1 second, y'all. 1 second. What the fuck is this? I was over here making thumbnails, bro. I just uploaded a video. I just uploaded a fucking video. That video been up like 20 minutes. Emergency stream. Emergency stream. What's going on, beautiful people? My name is the Black Okage, aka TBH, and to be honest, I'm excited to milk this for more views. Drake has responded. It just hit the goddamn time. Come here, Aki, come here. It's lit. Friday is lit. You hear that? You smell that? You smell that? Hip hop is in the air. You smell that? It's your first big rap battle. You excited? You don't want to be a Tybo ho? I guess not. Whatever, bro. Where the chat at? What's good? Let's get into it. OVO soldiers. Let's go. This bitch is 7 minutes long. I'm not gonna lie. I have not listened to this. This shit just hit the goddamn timeline. We finna listen to this shit multiple times. Let's fucking go. It's called Family Matters. We'll turn this shit up. Hey, by the way, I gotta, yeah, it's emergency stream. I'm finna listen to this shit. Yo, everybody chill the fuck out. All alerts is off. I don't wanna hear that shit. Let's go. OVO soldiers. Let's go. War.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
"Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed, now deal with his dad. I gotta go bad, Yeah,
beat hitting.
Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it PG. I was really trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. But you civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang and set my nigga YG. You know who really bang and set my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang and set out there CB.
I hope like the super gangster route is not what we're taking. Beat is hard, but you just name like, well, 2 real affiliated niggas and then Chris Brown. Let's let it rock.
A nigga cold, losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork or that shit fake tea. Can't be rapping by no ratting that we can't read. I mean, it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slime for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, nigga, say please. Always rapping like you about to get the slaves freed. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees.
He said you on this moral high ground, but he ain't really seeing you in he ain't seeing you in Compton healing, Kendrick. He said he ain't seen it. He ain't seen it.
But what you really mean? I've been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah wifing up a mixed queen and hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. Also,
I don't know if I like that bar. I feel like he's playing into the Twitter narrative, because Kendrick attacked not the fact that he was biracial, but he attacked the fact that he uses the culture to his gain. Basically, he's saying he's conveniently black. But a lot of Drake fans misinterpreted what Kendrick was saying, and they tried to say, oh, he's not, Kendrick is saying he's not black. And I feel like he's playing into that Twitter narrative that stupid niggas I don't know about that.
So Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney need. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Your baby mama captions always screaming, save me. You did it dirty all your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free.
Wait, hold on. You putting a lot of emphasis on this bar. Run this back. What is he saying? Your baby mama captions always screaming, save me.
You did it dirty all your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free.
Damn, is he saying he was being abusive in a relationship? Is that what he's insinuating? That's the vibe. Chat, talk to me. Is he saying Is he saying that he's not the nice guy he pretends to be? Is that the vibe I'm getting? Dave Freeze the TDE exec?
Don't make it Dave Freeze, cause if your GM is your BM secret B.
Oh, he's saying his son is not his.
Then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake, now shake that ass for free. Yeah, yeah. We're not that kind of free, I'm talking about my nigga Dave. Yo man, a Lil K, we call that shit a mini Drake. He always said I overlooked him, I was staring straight. These bars go over Kenny head no matter what I say. I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade.
Was that a double entendre, or am I reaching when he said I know you like to keep it short?
Almost started reaching for my waist. Drop a 50 bag for the mom.
I almost reached for my waist. You talking about you got a Glock on you? What? I gotta run that back.
Drake, he always said I overlooked him, I was staring straight. These bars go over Kenny head no matter what I say. I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, almost started reaching for my waist. Drop.
Say it ain't so, Abel.
Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I would really.
Yeah, I get he's destroying the van from Good Kid, Mad City. Like, I don't care about that. That's not really doing anything. I'm listening to the song.
Trying to keep it.
Okay, I feel like he about to turn up right here. Yeah. That first half was kind of, it was.
Niggas is a joke. I take it serious though. Yeah. Look. If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang, that's P.
Oh, he talking to this nigga the Weeknd. Hold up. We addressing everybody. Hold up.
Look. If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang, that's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga. Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop, nigga. You don't even be at home, dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop, nigga. Still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck. I just live.
Yo, this beat is mean. This beat is fucking hard. I'm not gonna lie.
With her, I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck? I heard Rick drop, nigga. Talking something about a nose job, nigga. Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt. And never told y'all niggas put a nigga in the.
All right, that was kind of hard. He said, "Shut up, fat nigga. You on Ozempic, and it got a side effect that make you jealous." Okay. Drake talking.
Let a nigga rock, kinda like your old job, nigga. House sitting on some land, but it's out where no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay them just to give a blow job, nigga. Must've started up.
Hey, whoa.
My last record deal was 400 ends. These days, that's a low bar, nigga. Hey, who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a sheriff on the clip? Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas. Good Kid, Mad City van, we'll pot the latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you pussy dying, it's a war cry.
My only issue with this so far is he talking real gangster, man. I mean, I said earlier, like, you can't really take that angle. Like, once you get past the beat and you really listen to what he's saying, the gist of a lot of it is, I'm tougher than you, nigga. But I'm gonna let it rock.
Getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide. Able run your fucking bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I could take to the game courtside. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little punk sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you hit my being first, nigga. Do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again for you think of dropping any shit again. Even when you do drop, they gon' say you should've modeled cause it's mid again. Smoking 50, but they should've put you on the first one trying to get it in. Ask Spring if this a good idea, the next time you cuddled in a bed again. Shit, leave and tell your leader boy alone before you get your head split again. Pluto shit made me sick.
Why he coming at Rocky though? Like, like where'd that come from, bruh? Where'd that come from? Like, yo, I want this nigga to talk to Kendrick, bruh. I'm not gonna lie, this beat is hard, but we 4 minutes in, this nigga's barely talking to Kendrick. He's still talking to everybody, bruh. Address what's being said about you, instead of I'm tougher and I got more money. That's kind of the gist of what I'm getting so far. I'm tougher and got more money than everybody. It's coming? Okay. All right.
We ain't never really been through it. Lil Wayne, he a fucking lane, so I know he had to be an influence. These niggas had a plan and they finally found a way to rope you into it. 2 separate albums dissing, I just did a Kim to it. Niggas skim through it. Me and Savage had the hoes dripping wet at shows, almost had to swim to it. K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the white boy and the shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder on your man tonight, then come to vigil with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. I'm going.
That was hard. Hey Ross, you gotta shut up, nigga. You gotta shut up, nigga. He got you. We don't want to hear no more from Officer Ross, bro. That was a bar. I gotta give my credit. Talk that shit. That's what the fuck I want to hear from Drake.
I hope next time y'all plan it right, cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price, man. What?
Oh, he went to New Hope King. Hold up. He went there.
Hey, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man.
That was kind of a bar. I feel like, hold up. He said, Kendrick just opened your mouth. Somebody go give him a Grammy right now. I feel like he's basically saying all y'all niggas on his dick, basically. Anytime he speak, you on his dick. That was kind of a... Okay, hold on.
Next time y'all plan it right, cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price, man. What? Hey, Kendrick just opened his mouth. Someone go hand him a Grammy right now. Where's your uncle at? Cause I wanna talk to the man in the house. West Coast niggas do phase, right? Come get this ass whooping, I'm handing them out. You wanna take up for Pharrell? Then come get his legacy out of my house. A cease and desist is for hoes.
Why ain't he coming at Pharrell too?
Can't listen to lies that come out of your mouth. You caught a 2-pack of steak and begged them to sue me and get that shit down. I'm losing perspective.
Oh no.
Boy went to send beat and I kill you for fun. Your daddy got robbed by Top. You stunning and Wayne like father like son. Anthony set up the play.
Man, he said your daddy a bitch.
Kojo be charging you double for none. They shook about what I'ma say, but texting your phone like we already won. You tell me what I shouldn't say, but fucking my nigga, it's already done. We already know it's a 20v1. We already know why you went #1. It's clearly because of the boy. The honorable thing is to give me the loot. You right about fuck the big 3. It's only Big D in this video proof. Our son should go play at the park. 2 light-skinned kids, this shit would be cute. Unless you don't wanna be seen with
who Yo, wait, hey, why this? Hey, listen, bruh. Did this nigga just confirm that video was his dick, bruh? Can we get a no Diddy bar, bruh? Can we get a no Diddy? Did he just confirm that video was him? Jesus Christ. We need that meme, that little kid. Jesus Christ. We can't let that slide. I was like, I had to let that register for it. Like, I heard that bar and then I was like, wait. All right, because there was a lot of emphasis on that. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Anyone that isn't blacker than you, we get it. We got it. The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice. We get that you like to put gin in your juice. We get that you think that you bishop and juice. When you put your hands on your girl.
Oh no.
It's self-defense cause she bigger than you. Your back is up against the curb. You digging for dirt, she be digging for proof. Why did you move to New York? Is it cause you live in that bachelor life? Proposed in 2015.
I ain't gonna lie, this dude Drake really showing his light skin insecurities in this.
But don't wanna make her your actual wife.
Chill, Ethos.
Happening right, cause we know the girls that you actually like. The darkest secrets are coming to light. It's all on your face like what happened to Mike. Oh shit, it's all making sense. Maybe I'm Prince and you actually Mike. Michael was praying his features would change, so people believe that he's actually white. Top will make you do features for change. Get on pop records and rap for the whites. And wait, you say your brother Jermaine, but you only here to stay out of the light. Oh shit, just follow me right, cause nothing you saying could bother me right. I get off the plane and nothing has changed. I headed to Lala with all of my ice. Headed to Lala with all of my ice. Headed to Lala with all of my ice. This shit gotta be over by now for anyone out here that's calling it right. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. There's nowhere to hide, there's nowhere to hide, you know what I mean. They hired a crisis management team to clean up the fact that you beat on your queen. The picture you painted ain't what it seemed. You're dead.
Oh no, he said he a woman beater. He's saying he's a woman beater. All right, I'm not gonna lie, that's a big accusation. It was funny. You know what's funny? I seen a take on Twitter where people were saying that one of the reasons why this battle is hard to judge is because a lot of people they feel like the Adonis song from Pusha T changed everything. There's a lot of casual rap fans out there that feel like you have to hear some scathing behind the scene news in order for somebody to win a battle. I don't agree with that. To me, it's about the wordsmith or whatever, but it does help. This man took off the gloves. That being said, the same thing I said when Kendrick dropped and he accused Drake of doing the cease and desist letter. I was like, you can say that, that's cool, but I need to see paperwork. I don't believe that. I'm gonna be fair to Kendrick on this one too. That's a scathing accusation. I need to see paperwork. You can't just say that on a fucking record, bruh. We actually saw this nigga had a kid. So like that bar, like other than that though, let's talk about the whole song. I'm gonna listen to it again too. Production's crazy. The production's way better on this record than the first one. The production is way better on the first one. I like the beat switches. But I feel like the second half of the record is much stronger than the first half. The first half of this record, this nigga wasn't really saying anything. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And I believe this second half of the record saved him. It did save him. Because the first half of the record was like, I got more money than you. I'm tougher than all you niggas. I'm like, okay, could you at least say it in a clever way? That second half was much better because he started giving some clever wordplay, and that's why I was pausing the video. I'm like, okay, that's what I want to see. Yeah, he was floating on the last part. Drake is winning on the production point. I actually, you know what? I would agree with that. From a production standpoint, this is better than the last two tracks that Ross bar was nice, and the last two bars that Kendrick dropped. I would say that it's Boy Wonder. So he's got him on the production point, but like I gotta listen to this again to see how it sits with me, because I feel like it was a lot of wasted airtime. But I could be wrong. That was the first listen. We gotta let it rock again. We gotta let it rock. Great presentation. Yeah. Can I also say this? This could be me digging too deep. I do find it funny this nigga put the lyrics on the screen. I've never seen Drake do this, and I'm gonna keep it a buck. I feel like he's doing it because he's become aware that a lot of niggas in hip hop are very slow, which goes back to what I've been talking about. It's hard to have a fun hip hop conversation because it is a lot of kids that got left behind thanks to George Bush's program back in the early 2000s. So I feel like these lyrics are on the screen. So if you need to pause and think about it. Also, you got to say no Diddy. On that damn dick bar. How we feel about the dick bar? Let's talk about, because he want to talk about his dick. Let's talk about his dick for a second. How we feeling about? I don't know how I feel about that. I'm like, what's that supposed to do for me? Like, oh, I guess that's for the ladies, I guess. But for like the fellas that's listening, I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Exactly. Cammy's like, I love it. But for the dudes, I don't know. I said a clip. Yeah, shut the fuck up. You said no, but run it back.
Song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed, now deal with his dad. I gotta go bad.
Also, I gotta give him credit too, because he did post a video with him like Johnny Dang or whatever. That's this clearly from like today or like yesterday or something. So I guess he was shooting something. He wasn't all doing memes and shit like that. He finally came to rap.
Gotta go bad. Yeah, drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. Two civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang a set, my nigga.
He said he started off saying nigga real hard because he told him we don't want to hear it anymore. That's what you think it is? He did say it a lot in the first half. How much of this do you think that Drake wrote? Yo, one day we're going to have a conversation how Meek Mill low-key got a lowercase W out of that L that he took, because to this day, niggas refuse to believe he wrote anything. He did poison the whale.
And nigga Cole losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork of that shit.
Cole losing sleep over this, it ain't me. You feel like that's just a statement, or is he saying he don't fuck with Cole no more after this shit? Or is he just saying that? Like, god damn, let J Fold be. Let him be, bruh.
Fake T. can't be rapping about no ratting that we can't read.
You ain't got no paperwork.
A nigga slimy for my AP, just like how Metro nigga slimy for his main squeeze. Out here
Damn, he said, yeah, I got robbed, but your bitch got fucked. That's crazy. I don't do nothing for me, but that's crazy.
for a nigga say please. Always rapping like you about to get the slaves freed. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees.
Get back to the hood.
Girls I fuck, but what you really
Actually, you know what? That bar was kind of hard. Now that I ran it back, that was kind of hard. He's saying not only do you not get back to the hood, it's in reference to his actual song Money Trees. I'm mad I didn't even catch that the first time. All right, that was a cool double. I give him that. That was hard.
mean? I've been with black and white and
yeah, J-Rock, Money Trees. I caught it now.
You the black messiah wifing up a mixed queen and hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. On some Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney need. All that puppy love was over in y'all late teens. Why you never hold your son and tell him say cheese? We could've left the kids out of this, don't blame me. You a dog and you know it, you just play sweet. Your baby mama captions always screaming, save me. You did it dirty all your life, you tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be day free. Don't make it day.
Oh, you know what? I misinterpreted that when I first said, okay, it's actually pretty straightforward. I misinterpreted it when he said it. Yeah, he is saying one of them kids ain't his. Got it.
Freeze, cause if your GM is
that's scathing.
Secret BD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees, hands on your knees, hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake, now shake that ass for free.
Which is another thing too. You talking about somebody. Once again, we know this nigga had a kid. When what's the name brought it up, it was proven. That's another scathing accusations. We bringing up dirt. I need to see some paperwork. You saying that's not his son? That's a scathing accusation. To be fair, I need to see the paperwork. I can't just get hyped off that shit. Although it's not gonna make me that hyped anyway. But because there's children involved. I don't know. But show proof.
Yeah, we're not that kind of free. I'm talking about my nigga Dave. Yo man, a Lil K. We call that shit a mini Drake. He always said I overlooked him. I was staring straight. These bars go over Kenny head no matter what I say. I know you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase.
Excuse me.
Smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, almost started reaching for my waist. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it.
He said Drake got horny off that shit. The only thing I don't like is I don't like the this nigga's talking real tough. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga sound like a super gangster. I don't. That's the only part I don't. I really wish he would have took another angle than he's a super gangster. We don't believe you. You need more people. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we stop playing around and take this shit serious, like. Niggas is a joke, I take it serious though. Yeah.
Beat switch hard though.
Look. If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang, that's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga. Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop, nigga. You don't even be at home, dog. You a souvenir out the gift shop, nigga. Still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck, I just lip lock with her. I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck? I heard Rick drop, nigga. Talking something about a nose job, nigga. Ozempic got a side effect of jealousy and doubt. I never told y'all niggas put a nigga in the
hard.
Rock kinda like your old job, nigga. House sitting on some land, but it's out where no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay them just to give a blowjob, nigga. Must've started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 ends. These days, that's a low bar, nigga. Hey, who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a sheriff on the clip? Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas. Good kid, Mad City van, we'll pop the latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you pussy dying, it's a war cry. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more pride. That's why all your friends dipping too.
Now, Cammy, I gotta get him. I did not catch that bar the first time. I gotta get him. Me, personally, I don't care about that bar. But you know this nigga just left himself open for a certain community to try to cancel him. You know that, right? You know, there's a certain community that says some stuff about what Kendrick was saying that misinterpreted what he said. That was very clear. That was very clear. He just said the people who mainly like Weeknd's music are gay. This is why we listen multiple times. What did he say? Run it back. I personally don't care because I get his hip hop, but I can see the think pieces are coming. The think pieces are coming.
Kinda like your old job, nigga. House sitting on some land, but it's out where no one even really know y'all niggas. Bitches gotta drive 2 hours for you pay them just to give a blowjob, nigga. Must've started up a snowball, cause my last record deal was 400 ends. These days, that's a low bar, nigga. Hey, who's next on the list? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas? Which one of my so-called niggas need a share from the clip? Always knew I had to smoke y'all niggas. Good kid, Mad City van, Will pot the latch and make the door slide. Tears running down my cheek, laughing at you pussy dying, it's a war cry. Weekend music getting played in all the spots where boys got a little more.
Weekend music getting played in all the spots where all the boys got a little more pride. I can see it. I can see it happening. And I'm gonna be honest, I like the Weeknd's music. I'm not gay. Like what? You said that one's pretty clear. That is a I'm just gotta point it out. Do not be surprised when you hop on Twitter. I don't know. We gonna see how popular, because when you popular, people don't really give a fuck. Yeah, I'm apparently I'm because I like the Weeknd. Apparently,
that's why all your friends dip into Atlanta paying just to find a tour guide.
And the follow-up bar is he got more gay bars for him. He said niggas who listen to Weeknd hang out at pride clubs and they need tour guides in Atlanta. This is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Able run your fucking bread, need to buy some more chains for some more guys. Let me find another street nigga I could take to the game courtside. Let me get a used Ferrari for a rapper, take the nigga on a horse ride. Anything to take a spotlight off the fact the boss is a drugged out little punk sissy from the north side. Rock him talking shit again. Gas cause you.
Damn, he said that yo boss is not even like that. He said he using, bruh. He using.
Hit my being first, nigga, do the math who I was hitting in. I ain't even know you rap still, cause they only talking about your fit again. Probably gotta have a kid again, for you think of dropping any shit again. Even when you do drop, they gon' say you should've modeled, cause it's mid again. Smoking, they should've put you on the first one, trying to get it in. Ask Spring if this a
The people just coming in, there is a large portion of the internet that misinterpreted some of Kendrick's bars for colorism when he was saying Drake uses his blackness when it's convenient. He's basically calling him a convenient Dominican. And some people misinterpreted those bars as colorism, and he's playing into that, which I don't like that, because instead of rapping at that nigga and actually addressing what he said, he's trying to use the "I'm more popular than you" route. I don't really like that.
Juice, we get that you think that you bishop and juice when you put your hands on your girl. Is it self-defense cause she bigger than you? Your back is up against the curb. You digging for dirt, she be digging for proof. Why did you move to New York? Is it cause you live in that bachelor life? Proposed in 2015, but don't wanna make her your actual wife. I'm guessing this wedding ain't happening right, cause we know the girls that you actually like. The darkest secrets are coming to light. It's all on your face like what happened to Mike. Oh shit, it's all making sense. Maybe I'm Prince and you actually Mike. Michael was praying his features would change, so people believe that he's actually white. Top will make you do features for change. Get on pop records and rap for the whites. And wait, you say your brother Jermaine, but you only here to stay out of the light. Oh shit, just follow me right, cause nothing you saying could bother me right. I get off the plane and nothing has changed. I headed to Delilah with all of my ice. Headed to Delilah with all of my ice. Headed to Delilah with all of my ice. This shit gotta be over by now for anyone out here that's calling it right. You're dead.
Man, he said you dead.
You're dead. You're dead.
You're dead.
There's nowhere to hide, there's nowhere to hide, you know what I mean. They hired a crisis management team to clean up the fact that you beat on your queen. The picture you painted ain't what it seemed. You're dead.
He's saying you a fucking fraud. I need to see the paperwork though. Second listen, he slid on this. He slid on it. It's still hard on the second listen. I'm gonna give it a third. This is how I like. People think I be playing. People think I come to these streams and I just be talking out. Oh, you're about it. No, I really listen to this shit, bro. I really listen to this shit. You said play this too? What is this? Family Matters? Is he like, he calling him a geek? He's calling him Urkel or some shit? Like, I don't get it. Oh, it's actual audio.
Pine box. I would shovel dirt on top. I'd play this record on repeat. You always been a bitch to me. If you was in a pine box, I would still be in my spot. For you to make it.
I'm confused. Like, it's just the intro, not him trolling with like he's just mocking Kendrick. I don't get like what is that supposed to do for me? He's pretending to be Kendrick. That's not really doing anything for me. It made me laugh. Yeah, stop. I'm not gonna. I'm being 100% genuine. My reaction. I'm not like I don't understand what that was supposed to do for me. Like, so it was okay. I'm not the only one that thought that was corny. I didn't. Okay, let's keep it rap, guys. Let's keep it rap. Let's stop the memes. I might have to knock a point for the memes. Please fucking stop. Jesus Christ, man. Leave the memes to me, nigga. Oh my God. All right. That second time I feel like I caught a bunch of stuff the first time. I caught more the second time. I got to keep listening. I'm on my third listening, and let's keep pushing it.
Maybe in this song, you shouldn't start by saying,
Nigga, I said it, I know that you mad. I've emptied the clip over friendlier jabs. You mentioned my seed, and I deal with his dad. I gotta go bad. Yeah, drop a 50 bag for
This nigga really hates him. Like, he really rented out that van just to crush it and recreate the album. Like, he spent money on this shit, bro. He said that I hate you so much, I don't even care that I'm spending money. But there's like, well, I guess he's making ad revenue, but I doubt he's gonna make his money back. Like, YouTube ad revenue is not that much, you know.
Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it PG.
I was
really trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. You civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang a set, my nigga, why?
I'm confused by that bar. Is he talking to Kendrick right here? When he says he's too civilian? Like, I hope he's not talking to Kendrick on that one. Like, who's he talking to there? This is my issue with the first half of this song. This first half of the song, he's talking to so many people. He's talking, okay, why is he, when has Kendrick ever said he was like a gangbanger though? Like, what? Am I misinterpreting that?
Trying to keep it PG. If you had a set, they give your ass a DP. But you civilian gang in real life, you PC. You know who really bang except my nigga YG. You know who really bang except my nigga Chuck T. You know who even bang except.
He's a Jew. He's from a Jewish town in Canada. Yeah, I don't like the tough guy angle. And then him, not only is he not tough, it's basically two tough niggas. And this is why I wanted to see them both rap. It's two niggas that are not tough. Calling, saying each other, you're not tough. Like, and like, it's funny because when Kendrick says you're not tough, like, we know. And then when Drake is saying he's not tough, Kendrick's not, like, nigga, we know. Like, why are you? This is why I don't like the tough. Yo, keep it to the bars, bro. Keep it to the fucking bars, bro. We don't hear that shit. We know.
CB, a nigga cold, losing sleep on this, it ain't me. You better have some paperwork or that shit fake T. Can't be rapping about no ratting that we can't read. I mean, it's true, a nigga slimy for my AP. Just like how Metro nigga slimy for his main squeeze. Out here begging for attention, nigga, say please. Always rapping like you about to get the slaves freed. You just acting like an activist, it's make believe. Don't even go back to your hood and plant no money trees. Say you hate the girls I fuck, but what you really mean? I've been with black and white and everything that's in between. You the black messiah, wifing up a mixed queen. And hit vanilla cream to help out with your self-esteem. On some Bobby shit, I wanna know what Whitney need. All that puppy love.
Slave free bar was trash. It kind of was, but we letting it rock. The beat hard. Right? The money trees bar was hard though.
Your son and tell him say cheese. We could have left the kids out of this. Don't blame me. You a dog and you know it. You just play sweet. Yo, baby.
I find it. Is he talking about Kendrick and his kids and like why he doesn't hold him and say cheese? Is that the angle he's taking? Really? Am I misinterpreting this? Yes. Okay, so I'm interested. Why is he taking that angle when he hit his kid? It's kind of like hypocritical. Also, he lives a private life. It's a difference between living a private life and pretending like you didn't. He's just saying why you don't post them on the internet. I don't get the angle though. Like, what's the why would I care about that? I'm not gonna post. What if I'm lucky enough to have sex? Because we don't have sex before marriage. I'm a Christian. I wouldn't post my kids on the internet either. It's not like he never claimed them. There's a difference. Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Say cheese. We could have left the kids out of this. Don't blame me. You a dog and you know it. You just play sweet. Your baby mama captions always.
Yeah, it ain't his kids on the album cover of the Morales, the last joint, unless that's somebody random actors or some shit.
Save me. You did it dirty all your life. You tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be Dave Freeze.
Not Dave Freeze. Not Dave Freeze.
Don't make it Dave Freeze. Cause if
Yo, that nigga really wants y'all to Google who Dave Freeze is.
DM is your BMC PD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for free. Yeah, yeah.
Hold on, let me run back that sexy red bar because I feel like he's saying something back to Kendrick. Hold up.
Screaming, save me. You did it dirty all your life. You tryna make peace. I heard that one of them little kids might be Dave Freeze. Don't make it Dave Freeze. Cause if your GM is your BM secret BD, then this is all making plenty fucking sense to me. Hey, let that shorty breathe. Shake that ass, bitch. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for free. Yeah, yeah. We're not that kind of free. I'm talking about my nigga Dave. Yo man, a Lil K. We call that shit a mini Drake. He always said I overlooked him. I was staring straight. These bars go.
Why he using sexy red lyrics? He's basically saying Kendrick's girl is for everybody, basically. And that kid isn't his. That's why I ran it back. I was trying to understand what he was saying. He's saying your girl not for everybody. I mean, is for everybody, basically.
Over Kenny here, no matter what I say. I know.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't think anything in here is gonna be as memorable as the Euphoria's braids. Yeah, third listen through. The only thing I can like, that Rick Ross bar was hard, but I'm not gonna lie. It's not really sticking for me once you get past the production of what he's saying. Because a lot of it involves like, where's the paperwork on that? We had a psychological breakdown of a man versus. Like Kendrick dissected his manhood. He dissected your testosterone levels, basically. versus he's just like, I'm tougher than you. I fuck more bitches than you. Like,
Oh, you like to keep it short, so let me paraphrase. Knew it was smoke when Abel hit us with the serenade. Niggas say, almost started reaching for my waist. Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot. Drop a 50 bag, 29 for the thought. I was really trying to keep it. Yeah.
I think Cammy wants to talk. This ain't Cammy. Hey, Cammy, you want to talk? Boot up your stream.
Niggas is a joke. I take it serious though. Yeah. Look. If Drake shooters doing TikToks, nigga really shooting in your gang, that's peace, brother. Y'all ain't getting shit shot, nigga. Can't listen to the stick talking falsetto, saving for a hip hop, nigga. You don't even be at home.
And he said he don't want to hear the stick talk because you sing. That's a weird bar. And you know why? That's a weird bar because in the first half of this song, he said that Kendrick, you not really banging like that. I know real bangers like YG and CB, Chris Brown, which that's weird because in the first half of the song, you said Chris Brown is a real gangbanger who sings, but then you said The Weeknd don't bang like that because he sings. Am I reading too much into this? Like, I'm really listening to these bars. I'm listening. It just sounds a little. It sounds a little off. I don't know. He talking about
souvenir out the gift shop, nigga. Still mad about that one hoe. We ain't even fuck. I just lip lock with her. I get active when it's wartime. I ain't even really let my dick drop, nigga. What the fuck I heard?
I thought it was singing as rap. Who's snitching? Wait, who's snitching then? If he's talking about singing, who's snitching then?
Nose job, nigga. Ozempic got a side.
Let me run that back.
Drop a 50 bag for the mob in a spot.
Who's snitching?
50 bag, 29 for the thought.
Y'all snitching in the chat?
Really trying to keep it. been through it. Me and Savage had the hose dripping wet at shows, almost had to swim to it. K-Dot shit is only hitting hard when Baby King put his pen to it. Ross calling me the...
That's a lie. I'm mad I didn't even catch that bar. That's a lie. That's a flat out. That's cap. That's a cap. Cap. I'm mad I just caught that bar, bro. I did not catch the Baby King cap. Oh shit. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want to hear Baby King. Like
White boy and the shit kinda got a ring to it. Cause all these rappers waving white flags while the whole fucking club sing to it. Murder scene on your man tonight, then come to vigil with the candlelight. Body at the fucking body, and you know Rick reading my Miranda rights. I'm going on vacation, I hope next time y'all plan it right. Cause you gotta pay for saying my name. Guess now niggas understand the price, man. What?
Is that real, Ronan? Did he drop again? Did Kendrick drop for real? Get the fuck out of here. You're lying. Is that real? Nigga! Oh my God. Hip hop is back. Hip hop is back, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Super Bowl of rap. Let's go. Hey, hold up. This is 6 minutes. My brain is fried from listening to the Drake because we had to break down the bars. I'm gonna have to break this down again. I gotta take a break. I got it. Let me take a bathroom break. Let me regroup. Let me just take a quick break. Before I do though, Drake, this was hard. This was much better. Because to be fair, I'm not gonna just go straight to him. Before I take this break. Family Matters. First of all, the title of the record, Tough. This is a much better song than Push Ups. I'm gonna give him a point. I'm gonna be honest. I'm still giving the edge to Kendrick. I haven't listened to this other one, but I'm putting him on the board. With a slight edge to Kendrick. Just because he took a lot of tough guy angles. And it's one of those things that's like, I just don't believe you. I don't believe you. But the bars in this song are much better than it was in Push Ups. It was much better. So I'm giving him his credit. It was lit. It's a lit. This is a W for Drake for the most part. There were some things that I didn't like, but it's a W for the most part. I'm putting him on the board. But Kendrick dropped with a response. The fact this nigga waited. Hold up, bro, look at the image. This nigga said he's a perk fiend. I haven't even listened. He said the dog, your boy, is a perk fiend. Let me use the bathroom. I gotta go. Let me take a break. Come on, buddy. Come on. It's a good night for music. Friend, come here. Oh, shit. I'm falling out my damn seat. I'm so damn excited. Come here. Who do you think won? Did you like Drake? Did you like Drake's? I think he has some bars for the people, but he's not really that tough. My dad is tough. By the way, did Ronan get a W? We launching the nuke, huh? We launching a nuke. All right, ladies and gentlemen. If you're just coming into the stream, Ronan finally got a W. Hey, hold up. I gotta get my impressions up, bro. I gotta get my impressions up, chat. I gotta hold up. I gotta get my impressions up. I don't care who won tonight. It is a W for shout out to Drake. Insane. I'm gonna tell my kids this is a historical moment. This is a historical moment for hip hop, y'all. This almost feels like Jay-Z and Nas when I was a kid. I remember when Ether dropped. I'm gonna be honest, and I think we all can agree. This is what hip hop is about. The Coi Lerais, the fucking Lil Uzi Verts. I don't want to hear that shit, bro. I don't want to fucking hear that shit. Rap is back, nigga. Let's go. What is this shit called? Meet the Grams. Oh my God, Dennis Graham say it ain't so. Yeah, we don't want to hear that shit. You niggas that's selling 10,000 in the first week, Quavo, be quiet. We don't want to hear it. Real hip hop is back. Let's go.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow.
These niggas don't like each other. He said, I wish you was never born, Drake. That is crazy.
Up and then stand behind them. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. Hey, you're a good kid that need...
I ain't gonna lie. Hey, whoever knows all parties, y'all gotta get on the phone. That's it, y'all. Somebody gonna die. I'm not gonna lie. It's getting a little. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga's talking to Adonis. Oh boy.
Good leadership. Let me be your mentor. Since your daddy don't teach you.
You saying rewind that shit? This nigga's talking to Adonis.
I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind them. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. Hey, you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether...
This is what I'm talking about. Cammy, you still in the chat? I'm not gonna lie. This is what I'm talking about. I told you that tough guy shit is not gonna work. He is talking to Adonis, and he said to Adonis, you can still be a bitch even if you got bitches. That might be the most clever way to call a nigga daddy a bitch, bro. This is crazy.
The right or wrong, you're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play.
Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. He said you did not start from the bottom.
Them Brazilians get a gym membership. Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. A lot of superstars, that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. Ain't nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18.
Oh. Hey, we gotta get Jay Prince on the phone. Somebody called Jay Prince, called Barack Obama. This shit is disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie. This shit is disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie. In the first minute in 24, I'm gonna let the record rock, but I told y'all, I'm strictly saying this from a hip hop fan standpoint and somebody who read The Art of War. In order to destroy your enemy, you must first understand them. You cannot come with that tough talking shit, bruh. This shit is disrespectful. I'm not gonna lie, Kevin. This shit is disrespectful.
Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with other girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotions, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper, and more paper, and more paper. I'm blaming you for all the...
You know the crazy thing about this song, too? He's using a very simple soul sample, a really simple beat, and I think that's by design. This nigga said, listen to what I'm saying. It's nothing about none of the crazy This nigga said, the only thing that matters is what I am saying to you.
Gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that liked to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen.
This nigga's talking to his mom. Sandra is his mother. Oh boy.
Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die. Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest of their life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of a nympho fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being the beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on Hovio that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him. And
I need to see paperwork. This is scathing. First of all, both of them is talking about all the scathing shit. I need to see paperwork. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna give some strategy to fucking Kendrick. Matter of fact, this applies to Drake if they keep going at it. But after this, I don't know. I don't know if this should keep going. This is getting a little nasty. If what y'all are saying, whether it's Drake or Kendrick, is true, instead of all of this, make the cover the paperwork. If you want to ether a nigga, make the cover the fucking paperwork for your next song. So we can sit there and read the paperwork while you dissing them.
we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him lurking. Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years, I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this.
What did he just say? Is he accusing him of running a sex operation? Is this nigga Drake Diddy? Is that what he's... Hey,
Fuck a rap battle, he should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years, I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos of themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister. Or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy...
He is pulling on the heartstrings of people. He said there's videotapes. I need to see it. I gotta see it. I can't just listen to that. I need to see it. Yeah, they calling this nigga Aubrey Epstein in the chat. I need to see paperwork.
Matter of time. Hey, LeBron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any...
This nigga Dust said D. Kelly. This is crazy. D. Kelly.
Pervert that lives, keep the family safe.
Hey. I'm sorry I keep pausing this. I'm legitimately like, yo, I got chills right now. This is fucking hip hop. I'm genuinely shocked at what I'm listening between these two. And this is a lot to fucking process, bro. Yeah, like I'm still like, whoa. Like, whoa. So I'm gonna take this moment. I said it earlier, maybe we should wait like 6 months, wait for like J. Cole to drop an album and then we forgive him. I'm gonna go ahead and say it. I think I think J. Cole deserves an apology. Cole was right. I thought it was gonna be like, you know, these niggas, I'm better than you. No, I'm better than you. I fuck more bitches than you. Well, you're a drug addict. Like, nah, these niggas don't. I don't think these niggas like each other. This is kind of nasty. I think we have to, in the next 72 hours, the hip hop community needs to talk about J. Cole. I understand. My brother, We understand now. We understand. I wouldn't want no part of this shit either. We would not. I wouldn't want no part of this either.
Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much, but it's music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. She'll be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your 11th birthday, singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks, examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the...
Yeah, is he implying that he has a daughter? Can I'm sorry, I gotta
Cat Williams, I gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too, it's only a matter of time. Hey, Lil Bron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too, if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe.
You gonna shoot all the perverts.
Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't
Yo, this beat is giving me... I'm not gonna... Yo, I deadass, I wish you could see it. This beat is giving me chills. It's very ominous. It's like, this is like some Grim Reaper shit. I'm not gonna hold you. And like, yo, y'all know I sit on the stream and I crack jokes. And like, I be like... But like, this shit is actually giving me chills. Like, this is fucking ominous. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is fucking... Yo, Cammy, I'm not gonna lie to you. This is not good.
Too much, but it's music, yeah, that's for sure. He a narcissist, misogynist, living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. She'll be teaching you timetables or watching Frozen with you. Or at your 11th birthday, singing poems with you. Instead, he being Turks, paying for sex and popping perks, examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside.
Where did this kid come from? What year did So Far Gone come out? It's been more than 11 years he's been around, right? What year did... 2009? What the fuck? I need proof. That's... All right. I need proof. You can't just say that. Because on this track, he's attacking his fatherhood. This nigga's saying, yo, not only did you abandon your child, you abandoned another child and you're acting like doesn't fucking exist. For the last 11 years? I gotta see a video. Where is it? Whoever the mother is, we need a picture of something like this. This is crazy. This is crazy.
Confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't.
Yo, that's exactly how I feel, Daytona. My brain is fried right now. This is actually sensory overload, trying to process all this. I apologize if I'm a little bit slower than usual.
Claim him neither. History do repeats itself. Sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace. This the reason I made Mr. Morale. So our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something. It's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing man cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need...
This nigga basically said, I pray that you don't grow up without daddy issues and become a thought. This is crazy. This shit is... I'm not trying to like get caught up in the moment. I'm not gonna hold you. This might be one of the most disrespectful fucking diss tracks I've ever heard. This is crazy.
To know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar, right? And a fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the Grams.
This nigga is great. I'm sorry. It just meet the... Oh my God. Oh my God.
Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party. But truthfully, I don't have a hating bone in my body. This supposed to be a good exhibition within the game. But you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old. You got gambling problems, drinking problems.
I've been saying that. That's why I did not like For All the Dogs. If your homeboy was a 37-year-old man complaining to you about how his 25-year-old girlfriend isn't acting her age, you would look at your homeboy like you were crazy. That was a bar in one of his albums, and I brought that shit up. Niggas said you're hating. I said I love Drake, but I'm like, it sounded like he's a little out of touch. If that was your homeboy, you would question that shit. But because he's popular, we gotta look past it.
Pill popping and spending problems, bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca, strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like so bad that it's puzzling. No dominance, let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret handshakes with your friend, no culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother, identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you, the skin that you living in is kind.
Damn, he said the things, what I'm getting from that is he said the things that you do are black, like dapping up or something like that. It's not organic, like, anybody who's got family in another city, you know, the way a group of black people talk in Philly may be completely different in LA. Like, it's organic. That's what I feel like he's saying. A lot of it is like what you just know off the fucking internet. He's really playing into them insecurities. Like, I'm reading that right? I'm getting goosebumps. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting goosebumps right now. This nigga said you didn't grow in the culture. You're a fucking fraud.
Monster personas can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in. Cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense. All is perjury. You lied about your ghostwriters. You lied about your crew members. They all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter.
This production is fucking crazy, bruh. This shit is like, this nigga sounds like the Joker right now. I'm not gonna lie. This nigga sounds like the fucking Joker on a beat. And I love it. I love it.
You lied about them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
Fuck a rap battle. I hate to do this, Cammy. Off the first listen, this shit is definitively better than Family Matters. Not fuck a rap battle. You in a battle for the rest of your. This is a grown man talking. The only thing I could knock on this, because I'm gonna be honest, in terms of delivery, subject matter, wordplay, all on 10. The only thing I can knock on this record, right, in the production, because niggas love to talk about Kendrick's production is not good. This is not a club banger, but this shit, the beat is so intentional and ominous. This nigga sounds like a fucking this sounds like Thanos on a beat. The only thing I can knock on this record, to be 100% fair and objective, he's making a lot of claims that I need to see paperwork on. But I gotta say, to be fair as well, this nigga did the same exact thing. So if we have to go off just bars, production, this is definitively a better record. But I still need proof. For this to really sting, I need... Tomorrow, if an 11-year-old comes out, hey guys, my dad doesn't talk to me. I ain't gonna lie, that nigga Drake is about to get jaw ruled. Cause you're not gonna listen to him the same. My mom, we've been struggling, been eating soup, and he every once in a while he sends me a letter. if it comes out, run it back. Yo, shout out to the 1,100 people we got in here. I'm fucking hot right now. I'm almost damn near sweating. Like I said, I got chilled. I said it earlier when I was breaking down the other record that he dropped today. This is like, in terms of Twitter, this might be just as good as the Nigga Navy. This is Nigga Navy Part 2. Let's go.
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that
if you new, hit the follow button.
Be honest, it takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom.
This hip hop.
Sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind him. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your legs.
Drake saying he didn't even know he had a daughter on his IG story. He on the IG story responding already? What?
Son, either you die right there or pop that man in.
This nigga on Instagram already. Drop another track, bro. Hold up. Nah, hold on. Can someone find my hidden daughter, please, and send her to me? These guys are in shambles. I'm not gonna lie, this is not looking good, Cammy. This nigga's posting memes already. This was supposed to be... This might be the nuke, chat. This might be the nuke. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, dog. This nigga might need to hit the fallout shelter. This was supposed to be his night. And I gave him a W on this track. I like it for the most part. There's some things that I didn't like, but I do like it. And he stole the night from him. We just need the paperwork for it to really stick 100%. His night got spoiled. And he's salty because this nigga's posting memes. And he did it right. Oh my God, bro. This is why I be trying to tell y'all one of my favorite books, The Art of War. This nigga, Kung Fu Kenny, read it. He read The Art of War. This was supposed to be his night. Mind you, this track was out for 30 minutes. He let him have a little fun. This nigga said, be quiet. Regardless of, even if there's no paperwork on either side, I know Cammy OVO Soldier, there's no paperwork on either side. At bare minimum, one thing I can definitively say is he stole the moment from Drake. Drake's moment doesn't really hit the same anymore.
In the head, son, never fall in the escort business. That's bad religion. Please remember, you could be a bitch even if you got bitches. Never code switch, whether right or wrong. You're a black man, even if it don't benefit your goals. Do some push-ups, get some discipline. Don't cut them corners like your daddy did. Fuck what Ozempic did. Don't pay to play with them Brazilians. Get a gym.
I like how he used the whole push-up joke as a shot back at him, saying he does push-ups for discipline, something your father Adonis lacks. I didn't catch that the first time. This nigga's clever, man.
Understand, no throwing rocks and hiding hands, that's law. Don't be ashamed about who you with, that's how he treats your moms. Don't have a kid to hide again, be sure. 5% will comprehend, but 95 is lost. Be proud of who you are. Your strength come from within. A lot of superstars, that's real, but your daddy ain't one of them. And you nothing like him. You'll carry yourself as king. Can't understand me right now. Just play this when you 18. Dear Sandra, your son got some habits, I hope you don't undermine them. Especially with other girls that's hurt inside this climate. You're a woman, so you know how it feels to be in alignment with emotions, hoping a man can see you and not be blinded. Dear Dennis, you gave birth to a master manipulator. Even using you to prove who he is a huge favor. I think you should ask for more paper, and more paper, and more paper, more paper. I'm blaming you for all his gambling addictions, psychopath intuition, the man that like to play victim. You raised a horrible fucking person. The nerve of you, Dennis. Sandra, sit down. What I'm about to say is heavy. Now listen. Your son's a sick man with sick thoughts. I think niggas like him should die.
Bro, imagine being... First of all, he said at the end of the Adonis verse, you'll understand when you're 18. Disrespectful. 2, he's talking to his mom and his dad. Now, you know they heard this shit, right? You know they heard this shit. And you know Drake is going to get a call. Like, what do you say to your parents? This shit is fucking disrespectful.
Him and Weinstein should get fucked up in a cell for the rest they life. He hates black women, hypersexualize them with kinks of an info fetish. Grew facial hair because he understood being the beard just fit him better. He got sex offenders on OVO that he keep on a monthly allowance. A child should never be compromised, and he keeping his child around him. And we gotta raise our daughters knowing there's predators like him.
He got pedos in the OVO camp. Say some names, bro. Who are they? Where the paperwork at? Say some names.
I'm lurking. Fuck a rap battle. He should die so all of these women can live with a purpose. I've been in this industry 12 years.
He talking about Baca? Say it ain't. So I thought Baca was the shooter. He doing other stuff?
I'ma tell y'all one little secret. It's some weird shit going on, and some of these artists be here to police it. They be streamlining victims all inside of their home and calling them tender. Then leak videos, sell themselves to further push their agendas. To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams that gave you the truth. So
I did not catch that bar. He said specifically, you're selling your niece to weirdos. You're selling your niece? Like, who's the niece? Who knows the niece? Who knows the niece? I need the niece to come out on Instagram. It was me. It was me. I was at a party in LA. Am I hearing that correct?
To any woman that be playing this music, know that you're playing your sister, or better yet, selling your niece. To the weirdos, not the good ones. Cat Williams that gave you the truth, so I'ma get mines. The embassy about to get raided too. It's only a matter of time. Hey,
saying us as people are selling our daughters and nieces. Okay.
LeBron, keep the family away. Hey, Curry, keep the family away. To anybody that embody the love for their kids, keep the family away. They looking at you too if you standing by him. Keep the family away. I'm looking to shoot through any pervert that lives. Keep the family safe.
Keeping the family safe.
Dear baby girl, I'm sorry that your father not active inside your world. He don't commit to much, but it's music, yeah, that's for sure.
Yikes.
Misogynist living inside his songs. Try to destroy families rather than taking care of his own. Should be teaching you timetables.
He said he a cog in the system, bruh. Rather destroy the families than take his own. I take care of you, right? You eat good, right? Yeah.
So watching Frozen with you, or at your 11th birthday singing poems with you. Instead he being Turks paying.
Drake said, where's the daughter at on IG? I've seen that. I'm not gonna lie, I'm tired of the memes, and that shit don't hit because he did the same shit with Adonis and that kid was real. So
sex and popping perks, examples that you don't deserve. I want to tell you that you're loved, you're brave, you're kind. You got a gift to change the world and can change your father's mind. Cause our children is the future, but he lives inside confusion. Money's always been illusion, but that's the life he's used to. His father probably didn't claim him neither. History do repeats itself, sometimes it don't need a reason. But I would like to say it's not your fault that he's hiding another child. Give him grace.
Look at his Family Matters post. You can't comment no more. Did he turn the comments off? Really? No, he didn't. Why y'all capping? You can comment. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He fine. Oh, I hit the wrong damn song.
This the reason I made.
It says limited. Where? Oh, comments on this post have been. I missed it. See, I've never seen anybody use this shit before. Look who liked it too. Cammy right there. You know I can see you liked it. That's we got the OVO soldier right there. I see your picture. That's fucking funny, bro. The OVO soldiers is ready, boy. Oh my god, that's fucking funny.
Mr. Morale, so our babies like you can cope later. Give you some confidence to go through something. It's hope later. I never want to hear you chasing man, cause it's felt behavior. Sitting in the club with sugar daddies for validation. You need to know that love is eternity and trumps all pain. I tell you who your father is, just play this song when it rains. Yes, he's a hit maker, songwriter, superstar.
Apparently all his posts are. Oh, y'all making shit up, bro. Quit reaching, chat. Quit reaching, chat. If his shit is always limited, I don't know nothing about limited comments on fucking Instagram. I don't do that shit. But if his shit is always that way, y'all reaching.
All right, and the fucking dead beat that should never say more life. Meet the grams. Dear Hybrid, I know you probably thinking I wanted to crash your party, but truthfully I don't have a hating bone in my body. This supposed to be a good exhibition within the game, but you fucked up the moment you called out my family's name. Why you had to stoop so low to discredit some decent people? Guess integrity is lost when the metaphors doesn't reach you. And I like to understand, cause your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a 7-year-old.
Your house was never a home. 37, but you showing up as a set. Y'all understand? There's a difference between a house and a home.
Got gambling problems, drinking problems, pill popping and spending problems, bad with money, whorehouse, soliciting women problems. Therapy's a lovely start, but I suggest some ayahuasca, strip the ego from the bottom. I try to empathize with you, cause I know that you ain't been through nothing. Crave entitlement, but wanna be like...
I'm mad I didn't catch that. Yo, that shit is so disrespectful and petty. I tried to empathize with you, but because I know you ain't been through shit.
Like so bad.
Bro, watching Academics is comedy. He's so in denial.
That is puzzling, no dominance. Let's recap moments when you didn't fit in. No secret.
We in Discord, I'm about to hop in there.
No culture cachet to binge. Just disrespecting your mother. Identities on the fence. Don't know which family will love you. The skin that you living in is compromised in personas. Can't channel your masculine even when standing next to a woman. You a body shamer. You go hide them baby mamas, ain't you? You embarrassed of them. That's not right. That ain't how mama raised us. Take that mask off. I wanna see what's under them achievements. Why believe you? You never gave us nothing to believe in, cause you lied about religious views. You lied about your surgery. You lied about your accent and your past tense, all is perjury. You lied about your ghost riders.
You lied.
Your crew members, they all pussy. You lied on them. I know they all got you in them. You lied about your son. You lied about your daughter, huh?
I didn't lie about Aki.
Them other kids that's out there hoping that you come. You lied about...
I'm not gonna hold you. It's actually crazy for me to even say this, because I thought Drake was gonna do this shit, and he almost did it with the push-ups, but I feel like after about a week, push-ups ain't hitting the same. People ain't saying it. Everybody's saying it must have been the braids. Everybody's saying, shoo! He lied. That shit kind of hits, bro. The catchy shit, I didn't expect it from him. I'm not gonna lie. Because like I said, to be fair, Kendrick is not he's not battle-tested. But like the catchy stuff, the stuff that you thought Drake was gonna do, he's kind of hitting that too.
About the only artist that can offer you some help. Fuck a rap battle. This a long life battle with yourself.
This is crazy. These niggas in Discord, what they talking about? Let me see. Dang, it's 100. God damn, it's 100 niggas in here, bro. What the fuck? Hip hop is back, bro. It's back. Is that black here?
Black in here, bro.
The whole squad is here, bro.
Cammy in here too. Hold on,
Cammy.
I said it on stream. I'm really not trying to get hit caught in the moment. This is kind of ether level. I'm not gonna lie.
No, we said it's ether level.
This is ether level.
The greatest rap beef. We think this is the greatest rap beef of all time. Out of everything, this is the best.
I don't know how Drake. I'm strictly coming from a strategist standpoint. I don't know how Drake can come back from this.
You shoot this nigga. You shoot this.
You have to fade. You have to run a fight after this. You have to run a fight after this.
He tried, bro. He
gotta go in the backyard, Kimbo Slice style.
He told that nigga in his diss track that he could come see him for an ass whooping in Toronto. You gotta run to LA at this point. You can't.
He just went to June 16th. Isn't he supposed to be having?
No, that was in 2011. That was in 2011.
Listen.
I thought he was going to go to Toronto.
No, that tweet hit 2011. People just brought it back up. They just brought it back up, and they were like, "Damn!" They were like, "You time traveling, my nigga."
You time traveling, you know?
Yeah, June 16, 2011.
You gotta face this nigga.
What did he know?
I feel like
exactly.
RDC's right.
What's all on the cover art, bro? What's all on the cover art? Hold on.
I was trying to. It's receipts and the Exempic.
Even the cover art is an Easter egg. This nigga zoomed out on the glove and showed you the rest of the image. This is crazy.
Everybody's talking about that glove being a damn OJ reference.
Yeah,
maybe it's OJ gloves he bought from an auction.
It's just
that motherfucker was playing Sudoku,
Arctic shirt. Pharmacy, I'm guessing that's Ozempic at the bottom.
Yeah,
probably a prescription for Ozempic.
Oh my God.
I said the only way I see Drake coming
OVO
back.
Miles, I'm sorry, Miles has literally turned off his phone. I called him. He is not picking up.
The OVO defense force is in shambles.
They're in shambles. No one's responding right now.
Hold on. I want to hear from Cammy.
I really feel bad for y'all niggas right now. It's really
Yeah, Cammy, I gotta hear. I gotta hear
please
what's going
speak.
on. What's OVO? What's the sweatshop
What's
saying?
happening?
What's going on?
They're in shambles.
Yeah, how you feel as an OVO
Cammy,
soldier?
what's going? Yeah, what's
Cammy,
happening?
she ain't saying nothing, bro. We gotta hear it.
Cammy,
My mic ain't working. Hold on.
Oh, there you go.
Here we go.
She's trying to get that wave working. She's trying to get that wave.
That's layers right there. That's layers.
Layers. Because Drake's mic's not working. I got it.
Got it. Okay.
That's funny as hell.
So tell us what's new out of the
told
OVO?
his son to never let a man piss on your leg, bro.
He said, no, wait. Not only did he say that, he said, nigga, either you better die or he better die.
That's insane. That's insane, bro. The silence is very loud tonight. The silence is very loud. I feel like
I don't give a fuck about none of this rap beef shit, nigga. I think you should die. Dog, nigga told his dad the only thing he got from you was being a manipulator, bro. Like, yo,
He said he probably went in his life, and you know that's a cycle continuing. He said because you ain't in your son and your daughter lives.
I think the funny thing about this beef is it's actually an example of why you got to leave niggas alone that mind their business, because we know how Drake is going to respond. We didn't actually know how Kendrick, because I was saying, to be fair, Kendrick's never been in a battle either. I don't know why people were clouting him up. We had to see, but at the same time, he did have the element of surprise. He just proved he would go there, bro. We didn't know he would do that.
Nah, you had to know.
He told y'all he gonna aim the Drake lower. Up until like, you know, the records came out and he was hinting he was ready. But before that, I didn't know if that was in his character. Yeah.
Control the BET verse.
Nah,
BET verse. I think people overlook that one a lot.
Niggas really don't be listening to Kendrick like that. He's like, the nigga is really like, man, listen, I love this shit. I'm really a nigga. I'm just trying to be a man of God.
Right.
Like,
but you keep dragging me back.
Please, you keep dragging me back to the negativity.
This is why they fuck with me.
But no,
I just want to know, why is that when Kendrick? Why is it when that Kendrick?
Let it talk.
Yes,
Let it
says
talk.
all these accusations, it just gets run with the
There's a video of him groping a minor.
Can I finish? There's also a video of Kendrick letting white people say nigga on stage.
Nope, that's not true.
Anyway,
That's not true.
Let me finish.
He responded.
Y'all let him say whatever, and y'all just run with it. But when Drake says something, oh, y'all need proof.
You don't think the
And I'm
minor
talking
thing?
specifically to y'all.
You don't think the minor thing is a little bit crazier?
It is crazier, but there's no proof.
Yeah,
I just said there's a video. There's a video of it, and it's on.
There's
Twitter.
a video from however many years ago of, yes, I agree that video is out of pocket, but all the accusations that have been, that's not the proof. Niggas, they said he's running a sex ring. What's the proof of that? Please be serious.
Hey, hold on.
He hints at the fact that one of the niggas on his label literally got
Is a sex
arrested
offender
for sex trafficking. So I mean,
Cammy, how do you also defend in the closed case that he had about the sexual assault or the sexual misconduct that he had?
160,000.
Yeah.
How do you defend that? She literally sued him.
530.
If you read the case, he literally sued her back because he was trying to extort her, or she was trying to extort him.
So why would he settle it?
So then why did he settle? Yeah, that's the thing.
If she's extorting it, why would he just fight in court and prove that she was
You could have countersued.
He did countersue and won.
So he didn't pay anything.
He paid a settlement.
Why did he pay a settlement if he was trying to say I'm trying to countersue?
And the judge said that there was no claims that were.
Wait. Did he pay some settlements? Did he pay some settlements? Are we supposed to just dismiss that too?
I'm gonna see.
That is true.
He paid a settlement within 24 hours on casting, and then
he
started getting sued.
Are we picking and choosing?
They said no, not this time.
He said read the case.
She literally tried to claim she was pregnant at the time I didn't even have
Gary.
Read the link. Read the link, Siggy.
All right, so Cammy, let's get on the other side. We're not gonna talk about that one. Okay, what about the alleged claims of him being a gambling addict, sex addict, pill popping addict?
Next.
Well, we know gambling for sure.
Gambling addict next.
He's always good.
I said okay, drugs.
Wait. But I feel like that's important because he's saying you are these things that are, distasteful to be, and that's not the way you should live your life and lead as an example to your children. Basically making you a bad father. Like,
and this is why I said on
Makes you a
stream.
bad father, beating your wife.
We need paperwork on that.
Wait, so
same way I
you
said we
listen?
need
So you
paperwork
believe
on
that?
all that shit.
Wait, hold on. So you believe
we're
that
at
was
a
no
standstill,
evidence?
right?
Do you have evidence of that, like you just said about what Kendrick said? Do you have any evidence?
Exactly. If y'all can, if I'm gonna do the same thing y'all doing.
That's a crazy rebuttal.
Okay,
That's a
so we'll
crazy
just say,
rebuttal.
we'll just say, okay, let's say he beat his wife in the past. Let's just like say that's fact.
So
okay?
when you
Let's say
actually
that.
have somebody actually settle,
I
though,
got a
actually have
question.
a settlement of it, then that's how
Cool
it
with
is.
niggas.
Let my nigga cook. Let him cook.
Wait. I got one question. So if we can just walk past the fact that Drake actually did some shit out of pocket on video with a minor, why we can't just skip past that? Kendrick allegedly beat his wife.
Allegedly wife.
Because those
And
are
I'm not even
pretty
gonna mention
bad and damning things. So if we gonna let one slide, why we not letting the other
and
slide?
we're not even talking about the Millie shit. I'm sorry, but I don't know why a grown man needs to be texting.
Hold on. To be fair, too, you also can't make the argument. Well, that was in the past. Let it go because y'all niggas be on Chris Brown's head.
I literally did not say let it go. I said that video was out of pocket. I was talking about all the recent accusations. None of them have been founded.
The other shit. Which
why do you
said none of them have been founded?
Okay, so what about the Millie Brown shit? What about like his constant like of contact and Millie Bobby?
Brown.
The text stuff for Stranger Things. You don't find that a little like weird? Like why a grown man would be texting and all that.
Once again, that video being out, like
you don't find that a little weird?
When I just said 3 times it was out of
because
pocket.
that video, to me, it scraps anything that you're trying to defend.
Man, fuck all the allegations. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Do you feel like this was Drake's night, Cammy? Honest assessment. Do you feel like there was potential for something to be stolen here? No, that's whoa.
Okay, I will give Cammy that.
Yes or no. It's a yes or no question.
I did like the song.
I like the Drake song too. I did too. To be fair, I did like it.
If the Kendrick shit did not. Well, this is what I said. If Kendrick had not done what he done, I think that kind of what happened with Euphoria. I feel like there would have been a nice 2 to 3 days where there would have been an OVO, literally cheer fest talking about Drake is in peak form and he's down, he's up and da 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 and all this jazz. And then Kendrick
that's Flock. I'm sure that's Flock, right? For the
and we got a mole. OVO mole.
Everybody here, boy.
It's kind of weird to me because it's been, I don't know, it's been expressed to me by a lot of Drake peep stands on Twitter that Drake has been the more psychological, diabolical person in rap, that he likes playing the mind game, stuff like that. But it seems like my take has been he's always fought, I feel like, throughout his history of whenever he's had beef or whenever he's come at people or sneak dissed people, he's always been shooting down at people that necessarily couldn't reach his level, or even if they couldn't fight back. This is the first person that literally has. No, I 100%. Pusha T is a puncher, but this is the thing: Pusha T is not popular enough that people could just swipe up. You know, that's what happens.
Which goes into the conversation. There's a lot lot of frauds in the community. There's a lot of fake rap fans.
I kept trying to remind people that Kendrick, if we're talking about sheer numbers, he can't sleep on Kendrick because Kendrick is definitely influential. He is up there. He is the closest, I would say, right now to Drake.
To his neck. He's literally to his neck. He's the only rapper to his neck.
This is Clash of the Titans. And I was even saying, okay, so one of the things Drake said was like, he was
this is serious, bro.
Emergency meeting. Like
I told y'all.
I was just joking.
He was saying he went number one because of Drake on his response. And I was like, that's cap.
You lied is trending.
You know what I'm saying?
They about to be on his ass, bro.
It's over. It's trending.
It's trending here.
Hey, hold on. Let's go back to Cam. I got some more questions. What do you feel about the immediate IG responses from
that shit was corny? I ain't gonna hold
no,
you.
she I think she agrees.
No, I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
Ben said I want Aubrey to delete that Instagram app, but I think him saying, "Where are you getting this 11-year-old? Where are you getting this 11-year-old daughter from?" I think that's valid because that's the most that and the sex ring is the most out of pocket accusation.
I agree with her.
That's so.
You can't just say that. You can't just say that. Like, and I said, like, somebody got to come up with some paperwork.
No, that's what
I think.
I agree.
I just don't like him.
I agree. Like, we need proof on both sides, but I think it's less of a reach when you know, like, if Kendrick truly isn't even living with his wife, they're not married for how long they've been together. Saying he beat her is less of a reach. It could be, again, wrong, but it's less of a reach than saying he's running a sex ring and has an 11-year-old daughter.
The
Wait a minute. Hold on.
He got people on his team that's got them charges.
That has.
And there's history of him hiding a child as well. So
he already did it once. I'm just saying.
Let's talk about hiding a child. How is he hiding a child?
He has a
He did it once. He did it once.
Ambi, he was going to roll out his child for Adidas. Are we serious right now?
The implications of him hiding another child is really bad too.
Yes, the fuck he was. If nobody knew,
7 years? 7 years?
He was okay.
He was on the earth for 6 or 7 years.
All right,
please, the child. How is he hitting the child?
It makes it even worse that he tried to be like,
Cammy, you know what's the... Hold on, let me
Like, people don't owe you children.
Cammy, here's the thing.
He owes the public
since Drake compares himself a lot to...
He doesn't owe us anything, but if you're going to roll out your fucking child for a brand,
why?
I'm just saying.
Why did this nigga defend the child first instead of the fucking sex ring?
Yeah, that is crazy.
Why get on IG to cape for a missing child?
I'm not gonna. That's a valid point. That's pretty damn.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck if you're hiding the child if you're involved for the sex ring?
Hey, clap this nigga up. He gotta spin, bro. He gotta spin.
That's what I'm
cares about the child.
That shit first.
He cares about the child.
He accused him of being Diddy. He's Diddy Jr. He accused him of it, bro.
He said,
I'm not. This is gonna sound like I'm coping or whatever y'all say in the chat, but I think honestly, the sex ring, like at that point, if that's actually like a real accusation that starts happening, anything he says on Instagram can be used against him for that. So, I mean, he probably was told not to address that.
If it can be used against him, then...
Wait, he already is. What?
Oh.
I mean, I kind of
in a trial. If you're saying he has a sex ring and he goes to trial, they can use an Instagram post against him.
I feel what you're...
Yo, you really are the defense force, damn.
Yeah,
she'll be the defense lawyer. She's gonna be in there.
Wait, let me ask you a question. So, like a month from now, out of nowhere, the feds kick in the door at Aubrey's house on some Diddy shit. What's your response to that? If something like that happens, Drake Epstein.
I'm not defending that.
Will you revoke your OVO
fanhood? Say that I will defend a sex ring is crazy. You're not going to get that
saying that, but defending him because we know how you feel about Drake. You've been like this since forever.
I think anyone defend him after that.
By the way,
I actually am offended.
I looked it up. He was 2 years old. Adonis was 2 whenever he revealed him.
I didn't tell you were. I just asked. I just asked.
I didn't say you were. Now. Yeah, it's like 6 now. He's 6 years old.
So what would you change your name to? That's all I want to know.
Sure, just be Cammy, bro.
Just
Cammy.
Nah, you gotta stand like party next door.
Somebody close related.
That's what
I have not even heard the last one that Kendrick just did because I was driving.
Oh yeah, you gotta listen to it. It's a
no. I heard the Drake that I was driving home.
Man,
it's up there with Ether, bro.
It's so fast.
I think it's not.
Okay, Flock.
Niggas be living in the moment.
We're in here. Just go listen to it. Mute yourself. Go listen to it. Come back.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do.
All right.
So this like the games y'all was over.
Go listen to it.
So was this the nuke that Maul was talking about? Because when I listened to Drake's, I was like, "Yo, this is dope," but I didn't think this was a nuke. It would be.
I don't think. No, he was talking about Drake.
Was Kendrick's nuke.
He was talking about Drake.
He was talking about Drake's nuke.
I'm not gonna
wait. If that was a nuke for Drake, oh my god,
that was bad. Look, here's the worst part, right?
I think the video was dope, and he went crazy in the second half. I thought it was dope.
The second was great. I liked it. I really liked it. This is the thing.
We fighting.
I thought it was clever for them to get the van. I thought that was cute. I was like, okay, that shit was gas.
It was heard what I said, right? I said he got him good.
The problem with Drake's song is that it was all his good hits were to Ross and everybody else, not just
he addressed everybody else instead of.
I said the same thing. The first half of the song, he talking to too many people, bro. Why are you talking?
You should have left them niggas alone, bro.
But leave Metro there. He gonna play some drums.
I'm not gonna ask
That nigga had the most for ASAP Rocky. The nigga had the most smoke during that podcast.
That's because he's hurt. Because you know why though. You know why.
He did
You know
that,
why.
though. It's strategic because his fans is gonna be like, but he was
that nigga had the most smoke for the Weeknd and his manager. That man don't like him.
He said the Weeknd's music is played well.
He said his music gets played at Pride.
Y'all are
Pride
saying
areas.
that he shouldn't have responded to them, but all those people that he responded to responded after push-ups, and they're still, or not ASAP Rocky, but they're all still
You're missing
talking
the
shit,
point.
especially
You're
Rick
missing the
Ross.
point. Candy. You're missing
They're
the point.
irrelevant.
I agree, but you have Kendrick. It should be the only person that he should be addressing.
I wish he would have just addressed Kendrick, but I also took it as he's just telling all of them this is the last time he's addressing them. Shut the fuck up.
But he could have done with push-up. Push-up could have been the day.
He could have, but you can tell that the end of push-ups is the first part of that song.
That's true.
Let me say this real quick, man. Let me just say this real quick. All I'm gonna say is that this is a good thing because they got all us in here talking about it. As long as this shit,
congrats to both parties, man.
Yeah, as long as this shit don't go, as long as it don't get violent. Shut the fuck up and let me finish talking, nigga.
Speaking of getting violent,
I said, as long as this shit don't get violent, you know what I'm saying? Don't go out of control. It's a W for hip hop, regardless of who
it's
they
not
say
gonna
won
be.
it.
No, you need to go. Please listen to that track because I was saying I don't know. It might get violent. It might get violent.
Yeah, it might get violent.
Go listen to it. Come back. This shit ain't no.
Fuck, listen to that shit, bro. If somebody said that shit about you, bro, you tell
this
me.
shit ain't just about hip hop no more,
Yeah.
bro.
I want you to imagine you were in his shoes and you listen to somebody say that about your character, and then you tell me you gonna be, all right, bro, it's just hip hop. You gonna shoot that nigga?
I mean,
I know you.
Y'all do know what I came up.
Yes, I know. Yeah, I know, and I know.
We're in the same era. You ain't that much older than this, bro. We listen to the same show.
I said, what's great about this?
Siggy, damn.
We don't want to hear none of these fucking YBM niggas. We don't want to hear Coil Ray. I don't want to hear none of that shit, bro. Hip hop is back. Let it go, bro. Like I hope everybody is looking at this and being like, this is what hip hop can be. Leave that goofy generic shit at the door.
What's the name of that?
They don't be doing this shit in pop.
It's called Meet the Grams. It's called Meet the Grams.
It's on Kendrick's YouTube.
I will link it. I'm going to message you right now. I'll message it to you right now.
It's on Signal. I put it on Signal.
He literally said at the end of the track, "Meet the Gram."
Know,
bro. The way he set that up hit, bro.
I just thought he was on.
Said delete the XXL list.
Dog, he snapped with that. The way he said that shit at
This is a Rap Star. It's on a Rap Star channel.
It's on Kendrick's official channel.
It's on Kendrick channel. He ain't playing, bro. He said this is mine. Like I know
what he dropped that shit 30 minutes after Drake. That shit is crazy.
Shut up.
He had that shit on private.
Nigga, hit him with the shush. Hold on, shush, bro. I've been waiting for this shit. This nigga had this shit on the unlisted YouTube link.
This feels like some 50 Ja Rule shit. Like,
oh shit.
That nigga said this motherfucker got 1 million
views already.
It's bad. Mute yourself and listen. It's bad, bro. Hey, Flock. I said on stream, I was like, yo, I try not to get caught in the moment, but I was like, I'm getting goosebumps. I was like, this is pretty bad. Like,
I was watching TV.
Is that pussy moist, baby?
I was like, this is insane.
Is that pussy moist, baby?
Real quick, I do want to say shout outs to Ronan, because when that nigga put that shit in your chat and said Kendrick, I literally saw the whole chat just exploded. Shout outs to Ronan.
Ronan caught a W, nigga.
He was the first one that caught it. He finally got a W.
Where's Ronan?
It's funny because earlier they were complaining we need to do a compilation. There's some more Ronan lore for you. His first major W. There you go.
He caught the Kendrick shit first.
That's crazy. Who said it in my chat? Hold on, man. Let me shout you all because I was like, what the fuck? Even homeless came in here and this is real. Even homeless said this is real. I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on?
I thought they was joking. I really thought, and then I checked
I thought it was
Twitter.
fake too.
I checked Twitter and I saw Kendrick and I saw the picture. And
I just got home from work listening to Family Matters, and I go upstairs. I come downstairs. I see fucking Ethos. The whole timeline is in shambles. I felt like that Donald Glover.
You saw my tweet, right?
Bro.
You saw my tweet where I said,
radical. I said, oh no, bro.
It was as if Kendrick saw my tweet, was like, okay, bet, and then just literally posted it like a minute or two.
Literally was about to at you on that and say that these niggas didn't press up, right, down, bro. And
this literally feels like the personification.
He hit that nigga with a hell diver 500K.
This feels like the embodiment of Pride before the fall. Because I feel like what happened after back to back is that nigga got cocky. To which I was speaking earlier, in my opinion, just from like a rap fan, Pusha T beat him. And he also admitted it in an interview, but for some reason Drake fans act like Pusha T didn't body him.
Fact.
Yeah, so
Fact.
like my thing is like you didn't beat Pusha T, but you thought you were gonna beat.
You ran away from it.
You just. I'm not saying he couldn't beat Kendrick. He was just too cocky. He was too cocky. I don't understand that.
All the people that
Drake said it
against,
during
bro.
the LeBron.
Pusha was the only one to put a dent in his armor. He's the only one that did it.
Yeah, I think
the difference with this
Drake disabled his comments
like,
on IG.
like we were saying.
Oh,
Don't start that shit. He's had that shit disabled.
Okay, I don't think it's
for
unlimited. It's
For
unlimited.
literally
It's not.
years. Scroll
You
through
can
his
see
old
him.
posts. You'll see all of them only have like 30 comments.
But I will say, I
got you.
No, just read the chat, bro.
Because I mean, we were all around when it happened. I think it was like 2015. I think
We were all in here when Back to Back came out.
I remember when
it is. Hold
no,
on, man.
I don't know. It wasn't even that.
No,
Wasn't it? What's the name of the first one? It was Charged Up. When Charged Up came up,
was
we
it
were like,
Duppy,
No, it was Charged Up?
Yeah, Duppy.
Charge Up back to back.
when he did Charged Up, then Back to Back
Charged Up was the first one.
Yeah, and it was in 2016.
And back.
Yeah,
I went and
But-
listened to that too the other day, man. I was like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
but then-
Thank God he brought out Back to Back because Charged Up was weak.
Charged Up was weak, but it was like
terrible.
I listened back after push-ups. I listened back to back, and I still think the thing that made it good was it was a banger. It was good to listen to. I remember I heard that shit in fucking social areas, like people were playing that shit, and it was just
That
a
shit went
good.
crazy.
Yeah, it was a great song.
Banger.
And I think,
Like,
and
bro,
I agree
how
with
did
what
he
you said,
get
TBH.
this,
I think
man?
at that point he coasted. At that point, like that was in a long time we had a very public feud with a very high profile rapper, and he decimated Meek. He decimated him. Like it was embarrassing.
When Charged Up and Back to Back came out, that was also during the OVO Sound Radio where he had all the people.
Yeah,
he had all the people.
Yeah, that's true.
Huddled
And he
up
was pushing
listening
it
to
heavy.
that, and it was a big deal that he dropped Charged
Well, that didn't
Up
matter. He was
on
gonna
there.
beat Meek regardless
that
because
is
it was
right.
Because
Meek fought
Meek-
fire with fire, and like the thing is, like
Yeah.
with Kendrick, he couldn't do that.
I was
Man,
just about to.
I listened to I Just Want to Know too, and I remember that nigga got sued because he used that Undertaker theme at the beginning. I was so mad, bro.
Yo, I was gonna say the same
was so
thing.
mad.
Screwface. Yo, Kendrick is devious, bro. First of all, Screwface said it in JG's chat. Look at Family Matters on YouTube. 187K.
Yes.
Meet the Grams. Meet the Grams is at 1.1 mil.
Already beat him out.
Right
Yeah.
now.
And the views aren't up to date. I'm
I
sure
don't
they're
know, the
higher for
views are not
Drake,
up
but
to
like
date.
that
Yeah,
means,
that doesn't
but even
sound
still,
right.
that means that for him to even get a mil in that 45 minutes is still,
fast.
it's even
way
higher.
after
Than Drake. It's
it
still
is.
clearing
Yeah.
Drake.
Mine
It's
came
still-
after.
He came after, exactly. It's clearing Drake.
That's
Also, I just want to
yo.
say too, because we said it before. Can we just give a round of applause to J. Cole? Just give him a
Yeah,
round
I
of
said-
applause.
Give
His
him
boy-
his flowers.
Give him his
Hey,
flowers. I want to hear
Someone
no
tweet
more
that. Hip
slander.
hop need to
Kendrick
apologize to
told him,
J.
bro.
Cole.
He said,
I
hey, this
want
called that
everybody
man.
that said J. Cole's a pussy. J.
They called
Cole's
that
better.
man
I want y'all all to
soft, yeah,
respect all
everything.
that shit. He's not soft. He's not pussy.
He just wanted
Bro,
to
I
have a
want
fun
y'all to love him.
competition. He's like, oh,
He
y'all
just
niggas got
wanted-
beef.
This is not, yeah,
Nah.
J. Cole got a W. This is not an L.
No,
They talking
no, he's
niggas.
not. No,
Talk
he's
his
not.
shit. Talk his
No,
shit. He said
no,
he's
he's
still
not.
pussy.
No,
J.
he's
Cole
not.
recognized. He said that
Cut that
shit.
shit out, bro.
That shit
Yeah, that
crazy.
shit
That
was
nigga
like,
was
cut
just
that
in-
out.
Cut that out.
J.
Z.
Cole went to the
This is
beach
why
and
this
sparring. Them
Call
niggas
J.
was
Cole-
with sticks.
Dot told Kendrick was
this is
like,
the
yo,
thing.
Kendrick was
J.
like, yo,
Cole
dog,
is
it's gonna get bad.
spiritual. J. Cole's
J. Cole
spiritual, very
responded,
similar
though.
to.
He did it, and then he cried.
But he
about
felt
it.
in his spirit, he
Don't-
wasn't
Nah,
right. He
that-
said, "My
that nigga
spirit ain't
spirit
right after
ruined
that."
him, bro.
You can't fucking
Yeah.
step in the ring and start throwing punches.
No,
and
no,
then
no,
get
no,
mad.
no. He
okay,
felt in his
sorry,
spirit. He knew
That
something
nigga got a
wasn't
warning
right.
from the
I'm
speed
not gonna.
force.
I'm
Yeah.
not gonna give him a fucking.
Nah, I'm gonna give it to him.
Man.
He felt in his spirit. That shit wasn't right, and he
I'm
rescinded it.
right.
Everybody trashes
You
him.
said-
He
you
dodged
said
the
the
bullet.
ghost-
He dodged the bullet.
You
bro.
said the ghost of Rat Pad
The
came
The
from
Holy
the
Ghost.
That-
told him
The
that
that.
Holy
shit
Ghost
came
touched
out
that
and
man
said,
and
nah,
said,
bro, get
"Back
out
out,
of
bro. This ain't
Man,
for
how
you."
did he get this, bro? How did he get this stuff? All this stuff for this photo, bro.
It
That's what I'm saying, like,
that-
that's
that-
somebody in
He's
his
a
camp.
celebrity. He got
Somebody,
access.
nah, dog. Somebody
telling
in his camp. He
said
said,
it.
This
Yeah.
is wild, bro. The mole is crazy, bro. Like
right
whether the
next.
mole or
He
moles
said
on
he's
his
right
camera
next to
crazy,
Drake.
dog.
He is
I
right
missed the
next to him.
pharmacy. I
But,
missed
like-
the pharmacy thing in the bottom right.
Hey, what that
Bro,
receipt
it
say?
has-
What that receipt say?
It literally
They're
has
doing
his
the
name
zoom in
on
on it.
everything too, bro.
Yeah, his
on the
name's on
zoom
it.
in. His name is
Yeah.
on all of that.
Yeah.
Oh
shit.
no!
Yeah,
Yeah.
all of the-
Oh,
yeah.
no.
They got real-
Yeah, it's
I was
George.
just gonna say,
Oh,
they actually said
say it ain't
Robert's name on
so.
It is.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
all they were saying at the same time is you're saying all this stuff. Where's the receipts? So he literally
So
is like,
here's
all
the-
right,
yeah, he has the
here's
receipts
the
right
thumbnail
there.
with all my receipts
Yep,
on.
Aubrey Graham for Ozempic.
Layers,
Aubrey Graham
layers.
for Ozempic.
BBL, BBL, Drizzy's
I
real.
think they-
literally has his fucking name. That's man.
Oh no,
if this is Photoshop, that's an amazing Photoshop job. But shit.
Yeah,
I don't think it's Photoshop.
I don't think this is.
That's real, bro.
There's no way you gonna Photoshop something.
The way the shirt is like
Photoshop, it would have the
bit.
fade in the name and all that stuff. Like somebody was actually grabbing those pills every other day.
That man spent 61.
This is not me saying that I think it's Photoshop, but I think if your argument is that that's impossible to Photoshop, then that's not a good argument.
No, of course, I agree.
I don't think that is. You know how very good at Photoshop you have to be.
The thing is, though, how
to get something
like
they're able to Photoshop the actual authenticity of having the pill bottle have the fade.
Yeah,
the fade.
Blurry. Yeah, very blurry. Being blurry images.
We breaking down the image, bro. We breaking down the image.
Oh, Cammy, let me ask you, because you're the only one. You're the OVO camp.
What are you saying right now? Like, I don't.
Block back. Hold on. Block back.
Are we really arguing that it's hard?
Okay, Cammy, I just want to know, since you're in the OVO camp, who's the snitch?
All of this, yes.
Who's the mole? Who do you think it is?
Cammy, please, you gotta stop.
See, this thing is all the light.
Why are we arguing that? I literally said I'm saying
one listen.
Why are you arguing that?
Relax. Relax. You gotta stop.
In the age of AI, we're saying, oh, it's real because you can't Photoshop that. That's crazy.
Stop it.
No, have you used an AI?
Because obviously this is on me because I'm willing to say that it's going to be impossible to Photoshop. The AI part of it, if it is AI wouldn't have that label. Have a little peel back too. So I don't.
I want to hear Flock's impression.
Yeah, let Flock talk.
No, I was talking first. So I'm going to talk. So fuck that.
No, I want to talk first.
If I fucking have the floor, I'm having the floor. Fuck that shit.
Okay, go.
I'm not J. Cole, so kiss my ass. Come on. So as far as the AI shit, I'm just talking about the AI part. You're not gonna have the label flip on the top left corner of it like that if it's AI. AI won't do that. That's why AI has like the 5 fingers and shit.
I said in the age of AI.
I'm just saying.
That's what I said.
Why would you say in the age of AI if you're not meaning that AI?
Because why are we arguing about Photoshop skills?
Yeah. Cammy's right. Cammy's right. It is possible. She's right.
No, it's not. Do you know how fucking rare you have to be to be good at Photoshop to do that, bro? That's what I'm saying.
All right, hold on. Is somebody who's pretty, and y'all niggas know because I posted images in the group chat. Is someone who's good with AI? I'm not gonna lie, this looks real, Camby. This looks real. I'm not saying it is, but it does. It does look real.
I don't think she was debating that.
My argument is not saying that it's not real. I'm saying I don't agree with saying it's real because it can't be photoshopped. That's what I'm saying. I think it's real.
It's hot, but the thing is yes, it can be photoshopped, but it's one person.
That's all I was saying.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, let's move on. Flock, please give your opinion, please.
Right. First thing I got from it, y'all heard "Life of the Party," right? That 3000 and Kanye.
Yeah.
That's what the whole premise of that was, right? Okay.
Yes.
So, because I need niggas to give my boy 3000 his respect, because that's where the influence came from. So I heard that. I heard that. Yeah, okay.
He's not a good rapper.
Yeah, he's better than good. But I heard it. I'm not gonna put it on ether status, but that shit was clever. That shit was lethal. And that shit was creative as fuck, bro. I fucked with it. That was the best one out of all of them by far.
What do you think of the timing?
Do you shoot him? Do you have to shoot him at this point?
I mean, we gotta.
Shoot him.
He gotta do something because right now that nigga is getting the dirt dumped on him right now.
That's what I said. I said, "Fuck, if you was in Dre's shoes, could you make this record? Are you gonna
the OVO camp is in disbelief.
The only thing that makes this even more illegal is if the shit is true.
If it's all
agreed, I agree with Flock. Yes,
anybody can just say some shit. Anybody can just say some shit, but if the shit ain't true. That used to be my issue, like with the Tupac shit, because Tupac used to say a lot of shit.
Yep,
and a lot of that shit was just hot air he was going, and it was exactly just same shit with like Eminem or somebody. But you knew, you know what I'm saying? It just sounded good, but if the shit is true, then oh baby,
Drake Flock, would you say? Do you feel confidence in what he's saying that you feel like
it was all lies too? No, it wasn't, nigga. Shut up.
No,
it wasn't.
Jay-Z was really a Tybo Ho.
Yeah.
He really stole his name from jazz, bro.
This comment in the chat is perfect of why it's hard to have a conversation. This first time chatter says Kendrick putting niggas to sleep. I'm sorry, but the music is just not like what we're just debating the bars in the battle. Like we're not talking about singing. I'm not gonna lie, you niggas need to be quiet about this conversation.
We're talking about rap. I'm not listening to some shit about shit in the club. I don't give a fuck about that shit.
I'm not about to discuss which track is better, which track is more of a bop. We're
Oh,
done
who's
with
gonna
that
get
now.
play in the club?
We're
What's
done
gonna
with
get the fucking strippers fucking
like
twerking?
Euphoria versus push-ups? Okay.
I don't
Euphoria
bump
versus
either, but it's
push-ups
still
was,
fucking great.
let's make a hit.
No Vaseline in the club, nigga. Nobody.
Yeah.
All this other stuff. Now, this
I
track
saw
is no. We're
I
done.
saw them niggas talking about push up gonna get played in the fucking strip club. I saw that fucking bullshit. Them motherfuckers was really trying to push that bullshit.
I think it's because a lot of their first battle stems from back to back. That's probably what it is. So they perceive all battle rap should be like a hit record.
Which they are right. Push up will be in the clubs and everything. And even though we don't care about it, it will. But who cares at this
Is
point?
it? I don't feel like nobody's talking about that record like that.
Yeah,
No one
niggas went outside. Niggas went outside. They said like that is push up.
Like that was
I heard Euphoria outside several times.
I heard like that multiple times.
NBA was playing
like that drop, bro. I heard it. It reminded me of back in the day, bro. Like when everybody listened to the radio, I heard so many people playing it.
You're showing your age, JG.
I think
it don't matter. That's a point. Yeah, that's the point. That means I'm experienced. I know what I'm talking about.
I do think Euphoria is going to get played a lot, just like back to back did.
It already has. It was on NBA the other day.
Right, but I'm saying like it's going to get played even more. I think after this point, it's going to keep getting played. Like I think at this point, like it. Don't get me wrong. I agree with Flock. I agree with you, Flock. I actually think this last one is the most damning, like actual like dagger stab. You're out. But I think Euphoria is the one that like. Kind of what you said.
Set the tone.
Structure-wise, there's so many fucking quotables in that shit. I'm telling you, every day I think about that goddamn braid bar. I cannot stop fucking thinking about, or just thinking in my head like, shoo. That shit's just been stuck in my head. For
Academics
just
just said the cover's real and it's stuff from Drake's father's briefcase.
Oh my god. Yo, what if
somebody say
I mean it's
if his dad is the leak, bro, that would be insane.
It does look like something.
Would be
Wait. If his dad, because then it adds more layers to the record. Should have gave your dad more money. Like, whoa.
No, hold on, wait, hold on. That's actually possible because he also said that the people that he said were snitches. He said one was part of his lifestyle.
Someone is right there with him right now.
And his dad is with him right now. And his dad's been with him the whole time and would have the access to know all this.
I'm sitting on this.
Somebody said that they took that from inside his house and something like that too.
I mean,
I love
he
being
only came back in his
completely
son's life
neutral
once he
and shit, bro.
started getting money.
When he started making money, yeah, I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, look at the chat. This is Father's Day, huh?
Father's Day.
Oh my God!
We do it again.
Wow.
Cammy's like, oh god,
what rap make me think?
Yeah, that might not be a reach.
That might not be a reach. I think that
might not be a reach.
I need Dennis Graham to drop an interview. Like,
what if
we
all
all
follow Drake?
No.
Can I ask?
Oh wait, that's why Cammy said
Let Cammy talk.
AI Tupac said that.
What is it? What is it?
Okay, Siggy.
My question is, and I understand we all have different For You feeds on Twitter, but have you all noticed? Like, this is a genuine question. I'm not even trying to like. I'm not trying to do anything. Have you all noticed that people are talking more about the daughter though than the sex rings allegations?
Yes.
I'm seeing more people talk about.
But Cammy, you gotta remember these are the same niggas that heard the P Diddy shit, and we're talking more about that nigga being gay than like the fucking pedo shit.
Low IQs across
It was a genuine question. I'm not insinuating.
I don't disagree with you. I 100% agree with you.
Niggas tolerate corny shit. Niggas tolerate weirdo shit.
This is another situation where people hear one thing and then like that's the thing that sticks with them. So that's probably the first thing that they heard, the most important thing, especially since you harped on it for a little bit. So I think that's what people really took from it, and they kind of dismissed it.
He also put it on IG, so
comprehension.
Once they listen to and he told that's very important. That's very
And
important.
the
He actually he brought it up, so I think people are going to stick with that. So they're really trying to figure out now if he's hard the daughter.
Wait, you think the meme is a deflection from the sex ring?
I won't say that, but like
I think maybe he's gonna bring up lawyers and whatnot if it's actually
no. If that nigga brings up lawyers, the battle's over, bro. You're a cornball.
Oh no, the battle's already over. He's on IG.
The cops on you
about his daughter.
Yeah, that's the least hip hop thing he could do. Calling the lawyers now.
I mean, you saying that Drake responded to the child thing, the daughter thing.
Yeah,
He
that's
posted a meme. He
posted
posted on IG.
Now it's a reach, but people are retweeting an old tweet from Drake when he said "baby girl" January 15th of 2020, 2012. That I think is a reach, but if that's like his way of saying like,
literally,
how did he find these tweets?
Is she 11? That is literally talking about Aaliyah. Oh
That's what
my
he said in the song.
And first of all, how do they find those tweets? And then two, how do you know that?
Because someone just retweeted
I
it.
remember.
No, I'm talking about how does she know that's about Aaliyah?
Okay. I mean, if anybody, I would trust Cammy more than anybody when it comes to Drake stuff, since she is very invested and passionate about him.
She be knowing, bro. She
She know the
freaking Drake
context.
history,
I'm not
bro.
mad at that. She would know
everything.
The go-to people for Drake is Cammy and AK.
Did they not call Aaliyah baby girl? Yes or no?
Yeah, they did. They did.
Yeah,
Does Drake not have an Aaliyah tattoo on his back? Yes or no?
I
forgot about that. Yes, you're right.
I don't know.
Oh my god!
So you saying that he said in the chat that I'm coming from a different era in my point of view. This is y'all are old and talking about lyrics. This is not going to kill Drake's career. I never said it was going to kill Drake's career. We're simply talking about who won the battle. That's all. I think he'll be fine in the long run.
Unless that sex ring shit is real.
Yeah, unless the sex ring. The kid will be fine. The sex ring, if that's real, he's out of here.
But the daughter, that's not going to kill anything.
I'm gonna keep it a bean. The fact that nigga said.
I just think
the nigga said he's not listening for lyrics in a rap battle. You literally, this ain't.
You need
you,
it. That's literally
what it kind of proves the point. That it's like, yo, why are you even in this conversation? You talking about like
why do you care?
Yeah, just go listen to Rap Caviar, bro. Go listen to Rap Caviar.
Tammy, maybe you can speak on this, but I feel like for a lot of Drake stans, they always put Drake as saying he's number one, he's the best. But I feel like if we saying here definitively he's lost. He's not number one anymore. He can't be. So even you could say, well, he's got the record. So it's like, well, everyone's just gonna bring up, but he lost to Kendrick, and like that's gonna be the damning thing because it's like it's different when you lose to like we were talking before to Pusha T, who's like, well, he was in his old. He's old. Yeah, I can brush it off. He's an old head. He doesn't matter. He's irrelevant now to what modern day. Kendrick is, like you said, he is the key of the. You can't.
Pusha T.
So how can you ever say, like, could you ever go on a record every day and say, I'm the greatest, stuff like that? Because whenever I could just respond, you'd be like, but you lost to Kendrick. You lost to Kendrick. You lost to Kendrick. That will be over his head for the rest of his life. That basically is damning your career in a nutshell. You're basically
to be fair, even if Drake this would have not happened, they would have said Kendrick won anyway. So, I mean.
No, I genuinely think if Drake...
they would have.
Did you feel that it's just a matter of because his popularity is so high that it's just cooler to hate Drake?
Yes.
There would have been.
Have y'all been on Twitter in the last week?
Yeah, that's not
Twitter's not a real place, Cammy. Twitter's not a real place.
There would have been people on Drake's side.
That's the case. Everybody was going for
Cole.
Cole.
You can't say that when literally all of rap media was trying to say that Euphoria was trash and that
trash.
They definitely were. The media definitely.
I need someone send me some tweets because I ain't.
Let me bring up.
Academics. He had a whole social media. Let
me make something very clear right now. Fuck DJ Academics. I've been on fuck DJ Academics time since 2015.
Wait, Cammy. No, we never said you liked him though. Remove your feelings. We're just saying he had a whole social media rollout. People were defending him. That's all we're saying. We're not saying whether or not we liked them or you liked them. Let that go. Relax.
I did not want my name associated.
Okay, we know.
You about to smack somebody.
I don't know what Ag did to Cammy.
It is a 1v20. It is.
I know in the last hour before that record dropped, I dropped like 3 tweets in the group chat of people hinting a track was about to drop from Drake. He definitely had a social media push.
Yeah.
Because there was multiple high profile. There was like a bunch of people. I think
that caution shit. I remember.
It was all the people. It was all the people.
Benny the dog tweeted, "Y'all not ready." Benny was in his Sexy Red video. He's the people that are around.
I literally got thrown out to Nicki Minaj saying that Drake was with too. Like they were all prepping and saying that Drake was gonna drop this big fucking bomb and it was gonna be fucking over. That was I think before push-ups. They were saying that we already get intel about push-ups.
Yeah, they already said they heard it already. They were already listened to it.
Who was it? Mal?
Mal alluded to it. Yes, he alluded to it.
He alluded to it.
He gets the press to help him out.
I want to go back to y'all said that people in the media were saying Euphoria was trash. Who said that?
Gilly the Kid, Cam and Mace.
Cam and Mace said it.
Did they say it was trash though?
Yes,
Yeah, they
specifically
did. Yeah, they did.
trash.
And then a
said it was
picture of
trash.
Cam and Mace came out with OVO jackets. That shit was
with
funny. It was
OVO
like, yeah, we know.
And then there was some stuff with Gilly that came out that Drake had did
Oh, yeah,
something
no,
for
yeah,
him and
Gilly-
something like that as well.
No,
He said it was
Jumper,
trash.
man, Jumper said it was
Gilly
trash.
said,
Bro,
Cammy, I don't think I don't know if it matters,
Funk
but
Flex.
yeah,
Y'all remember?
Gilly called it.
Funk
What did
Flex
he say? What did he
corny.
say?
corny.
Corn on the
corny.
cob.
He said it was
Yeah.
corny. Gibbs said, yeah, he
Called
said
it
it was
corn on
corny.
the cob. That's what he
Yep.
said.
Y'all remember
Hey,
Funk Flex's situation with Drake, bro?
Shout out to all the real ones that's been in here and always be in here. Shout
I
out
also want to say
rest in
too,
corny.
I don't know how much it matters to you, Cammy, but OVO Miles, when I messaged him, I tweeted him, or not tweeted, I texted him right when it came out. I said, hey, have you heard that Euphoria? He said, this shit probably AI and it's mid. That was literally the
Yeah,
first
bro.
response.
That's a crazy response.
That was the immediate playbook.
They don't even care, bro.
Everyone here can vouch for me that I've never said no shit like that.
You have not.
Nobody accused you, though.
No, we're not confused.
No, I'm just saying,
no,
like, I'm saying that because people think of Drake stands as this monolith. I'm very proud. I'm very proudly a Drake stan.
You're all,
I think I'm
Drake
logical.
fans are
You're
I don't think you're an accurate representation of the overall.
I think you are an
standing.
anomaly, Cammy. I think you
Yeah,
are.
I was gonna
You are
say,
an
I
anomaly.
mean, you're different from regular Drake stands,
Yeah.
bro.
Cammy,
Like,
I
I'm not
live
gonna
Niggas is
with
lie.
calling
Drake
themselves
fans for
OVO
multiple years of
suicide
my
bombers.
life.
Like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
It's grown men that literally call themselves Aubrey's Angels,
Well,
bro. Like, let's
I
think about
said
that.
for a little bit now that male
That's
Drake
low-key
stands
horrible,
are unhinged, but that's another conversation.
Bro,
I
we
don't-
tweeted
I
that
argue that about
that Drake
all of
stand said that his meat was bigger than everybody else's. I'm
Ah,
like,
They were
right,
meat
yeah.
fighting him. They were meat
this
fighting.
is
Yeah, they were
gay
getting
anyway. Like,
I
cut
know
it
what
out.
Blizzy gotta say, yo.
No, Jay. That what's crazy is Drake said that in the song.
Yeah, he
Why
did.
you
That-
brought it
that-
up?
Can I
Yeah,
say
that-
something?
that bar
This
was
nigga has
terrible.
K Dot in his username talking about why are we standing people that don't know your existence. Shut the fuck up.
Go ahead and block him real quick,
I mean, it takes one of
Facts,
those.
Facts.
I'm just saying. I'm
Gotta
just
take
saying.
somebody with
Wait, don't ban me, bro.
OVO suicide bombers. Go ahead, bro. That's
That shit with the Twin Tower shit was crazy, bro. Where they say Kendrick just hit the other OVO tower. That shit,
Yeah,
that shit
facts,
was
man.
fucking with the 9/11 joke, bro. It had.
All right,
great
let me ask Kimmy another question, but this goes for everybody as well. How do we feel about the going back to because not on the last strike, but the ghostwriting allegations? How do we feel about that?
It's real. I think it's true. I think it's 100%.
Oh,
I think it's
That's why I said low key. Did Meek Mill take a lowercase W in that L?
I think he was
Because
right.
he
He was
planted
right
the
about
seed,
that.
right?
Yeah, he planted that, and I think it's
Listen,
true.
I can.
I mean, that's
That's
not
that Big
allegation.
D line was a pause
It's not
moment. Not if you're
allegation.
talking
I
about
can
yourself.
actually speak on this. I can
TBH,
actually
we need
speak
your.
on this.
No, he was.
Let him talk.
Hey, I can actually speak on this. It's true. I know one of you.
It's you, bro. It's Anon. Look at him.
Exclusive on the stream.
Wait a minute.
This nigga,
Anon
bro.
sent a tweet on 6/16 that he was a ghostwriter. Oh shit.
He was the ghostwriter.
This goes back to like the whole no
TBH.
fishy situation in gang culture. Why is ghostwriting like? It feels like. It felt
It's
like
like lip syncing
people
whenever
use
there's
it.
a bunch of
People
that.
use it in bits and pieces. Like it matters for
Real
some
quick.
people, but it doesn't matter.
Oh
for
my
others.
God.
Why is it not just overall?
Did you see this?
What?
What the fuck is this
What?
shit? Is this real? What is this picture? Is this AI or is this real? Is this AI or is this real?
Wait,
Is that the girl?
No, that's fake. That's fake. That's fake.
That's got it looks fake. It looks fake.
That's fake.
It looks fake.
It looks fake.
Hold on, let me talk. Let me talk.
It looks fake.
Those
It
are
looks fake.
literally promo pictures that he put out for his
That's
album.
right. She's right. She's right. I remember
I
that.
said it looked fake. It didn't look real. It didn't look real. I was like, whoa.
Okay, we not gonna. No.
I'm trying to
wait
be
a minute,
objective. I said it looked fake. I didn't
That's
say it was it.
Big bro ready to jump out the
Literally
window.
posted those for
I was-
CLB and tagged
I
the
have a
model and
question.
everything.
Hold on. That man didn't even
bro.
have his hair like that 11 years ago.
Yeah, I was
Did he
thinking
have
that.
his beard 11 years ago?
No, he did not.
They
No.
quick. It's gonna be all
Nigga had
types
a-
of misinformation on the
That's
timeline.
true. That's true. That's true.
Chaos.
No. I remember when Cammy said that. That's true. I forgot he did that for a promo.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Anon,
if that
I have
was
a
real, oh my
question
God.
really quick about the
Yeah.
ghostwriting thing. So I saw on Twitter, I don't know if you can confirm this or not. I saw on Twitter that apparently the sicko mode that Drake had a ghostwriter write that he didn't write that. Do you know if that's true?
I mean, you can say
My
that about
brother,
every
my
song.
brother, Kendrick called out one of the ghostwriters by name.
Bean.
Yeah, I know that. I
Bean.
know Bean, I think, was it
Bean or Beans?
Alec? Was it Alec also? Or
Daylight?
Daylight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he just tweeted too.
Your best shit was
Yeah.
a light pack.
He straight up, he straight up.
Daylight just tweeted earlier too. He said, "Oh,
But that's
And
why
he wrote a couple of
but that's why I'm talking about the
Daylight just
ghostwriting thing, because Daylight, even though I saw that before AB posted it to me, but I was like, man, why are we just scrolling past this again?
Like, yeah, like he's like tweeting out and be like, I'm proving it. I'm me, and no one. It's like people are just like, whatever. Like, are we okay with
I
this?
don't know.
Like,
It's like we just skip past so much shit.
Growing up,
Andre 3K said that
that
he tired of this shit. Bro.
I think
people just did not care about it.
I think like diehard hip hop fans, we care about it, but I'm gonna be honest, Drake fans, I don't think they care about the ghostwriting. Like stands,
clearly they did it.
Clearly
they did it.
But I think it adds an asterisk to his career.
Ever since Meek Mill said his shit, they claim it for every single song. Like it's like Boy Cried Wolf at this point. Like
but this is hip hop though. Like it's always gonna put an asterisk next to your name if you don't write your own shit. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's one song, 5 songs, some of the songs. Like people don't know what you write and what you don't write.
It's a main component of the genre because it's about your story, and now you're just it's like a comedian telling somebody else's story on stage. Like it just doesn't hit the same. Like it's still a joke. It might be a little bit funny, but it's not as funny once you find out, oh, that nigga took it from somebody else. Like,
Not why you talking about what's that Hispanic comedian? He was fat. You know who I'm talking about.
Gabriel Iglesias?
Oh, you talking about Carlos Messina? Carlos Messina. Yeah, he got exposed for that. His career was over because of it.
He said fat. Cook get hit for that too.
Yeah, Joe Rogan fucking punked his ass on stage.
I mean, look at Cedric the Entertainer after
like when you also know that Drake writes for so many other artists, it's just like.
And that's the weird thing about it. I don't understand why he would need a writing camp if he also writes for other people.
That's just how the game goes. That's just how the game goes. Like,
wait. Clippers got eliminated?
Oh
they out of here, bro.
Nomad was the only person tweeting about it while we were talking about all this.
They said this nigga Kendrick is really LA because he done dropped when both the Lakers and the Clippers got eliminated.
You got to keep the city alive.
He is writing for rappers. He literally wrote a bunch of songs for Kanye. What are you talking about?
I mean, Kanye admitted
everyone
it.
writes for Kanye.
Yeah, Kanye doesn't pretend
I'm referring to
that's how the game goes. Everybody at the top is writing for each other. Niggas are sending each other songs. People are sending them songs.
I use
like
this.
It's a whole machine. You have to understand this is a business. Like y'all don't get it. It's a fucking business. Niggas have to keep selling those records. They have to keep making hits, and you're gonna run out of creativity.
Y'all do know, but they used to do the wrap up every year, right? Skills, the one that used to do it. I remember he was a ghostwriter for some of everybody, but he, when he dropped his own shit, his shit didn't sell. So
I was mad that Uncle Murder took the rap up from him, bro. I
don't like Uncle Murder shit.
Yo, AB,
where Quentin Mill at? That's what I want to know. How he
look at this
career
shit.
over.
Tell me that ain't accurate.
Does Quentin Miller feel vindicated right now?
No,
we probably don't.
He was a martyr.
Cat Williams, don't this shit come out Saturday? Don't this shit come out tomorrow?
Yup, on Netflix. Cat Williams, comedic special.
Tell me that
comes
not
out
accurate.
tomorrow on Netflix.
There's layers to that.
So accurate, bro.
I'll tell you now, bro. He's the Sakuna of rap. Like I think now.
Yeah, Kendrick is definitely the Sakuna of rap right now. I ain't even gonna lie.
It is now. It's set in stone.
Yeah, man, you brought this nigga outside, bro.
Come up with something in 10 minutes.
This tweet got 30,000 likes. It was just tweeted 45 minutes ago. 30,000 likes. It's the IG story, and then he replied and said, "This nigga said you're a sex trafficker and a pedophile. And you worried about having a daughter or whatever." Like basically what we talking about. Like, bro, you need to talk about them other accusations, bro. That shit going viral right now.
Yep.
Yeah, that's wild.
And he got
nigga said they didn't cancel the auto tweet. Oh no!
And the worst part is he just ruined this nigga's vacation. So I know this nigga's mad.
Yeah,
no way. How you gonna go?
If you go on vacation, you gonna be a sad ass vacation.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out. Do I care if Drake drops another track? Because like the thing that disappointed me. I'm kind of leaning towards I don't care anymore.
I don't care. It's over.
It's over.
He's proven
You'd have to say. You'd have to prove that like.
At the best you have is you being a white beater.
That's literally the best he got.
Yeah, he has to pull the paperwork. He has to pull the paperwork.
That's what's crazy is that Kendrick actually has the the proof. I mean, I know there might still be a chance that it's fake, but it's crazy though that he actually had like the bottle.
Too many tough guy bars for me. Too many tough guy bars.
I just need to know if this was his dad. I'm really thinking it was Drake's dad. Like. Who else is closer to Drake than anybody else? Not his mom.
Proof for any of the actually like damning accusations.
Do you know anything about Drake's dad's character? Like, can you break it down for us? Like, why did they divorce? Was he like a cheater, conniver? Like, was he a backstabber? Do you know? Like, what's going on, Cammy?
Like, come on.
Yeah, what's up with Dennis?
I'm pretty sure they broke up when they were really young. Like, I don't think that nigga was
He was very young.
Oh yeah,
ever
he
any
was Drake.
good for them. Like, he just was
think
not a
Drake's
good
one said, like,
guy. So
Papa was a
I mean, if
wellness
it's,
guy.
I'm not surprised. Like when y'all said it might be Drake's dad and the Father's Day thing, I'm like,
maybe
probably right.
Nah, it's not 40. I don't think it's 40.
I respect it.
Right? I came in here late, right? Did y'all, Cammy? What did, if you answered this already, my bad. But what did you think of that Kendrick joint though? I'm curious.
Which one?
The last one.
Which one?
You said which one? Like, nigga, the one we talking about that just came out today.
I mean, there's just so many of them.
There
That's
were
not.
two.
No, I'm talking about the one that came out today.
There were two
today.
There was two today.
Yeah, there's two.
So which one?
So which last one, nigga? I heard a reaction.
Tonight, the latest one.
That's why I say I know I came in here late.
Meet the Grams.
I think
It's over.
You sound like academic right now.
Please stop comparing me to that nigga, please.
I'm just
talking about the reaction, not you as a whole. You sound like him right now.
I mean, I feel like I've said what I think about it. I think the song was disrespectful. I agree, and I think he has crazy accusations that need proof. That's how I feel.
Who you got up on the scorecard?
These memes are crazy. Somebody got a fucking disconnect, fucking Tekken meme of Drake disconnecting during a Tekken fight. Here, teammate, put this shit on.
Oh, I see it. No, it literally showed up. Yo, I don't like some of the changes Elon made, but the For You page is fucking funny. It literally showed up on my For You page as soon as you said it, bro.
When I brought it up.
That's fucking funny, bro. They got him on Tekken. He canceled. He canceled the rematch. He canceled the rematch.
He posted Family Matters after that daughter tweet. I'm like, ain't no point in posting that. Don't nobody care no more, bro.
I think it was the auto.
Wait. Not only is he beating him lyrically, in my opinion, this nigga's beating him at his own game in the memes. And the crazy part is Kendrick's not even doing it, bro.
He's not even doing it.
He gotta delete it, bro.
People
delete that shit.
This is bad, bro.
I mean, that's the thing I told you was that he was gonna rely on that.
Let the art speak for itself, basically.
Yeah, he was gonna use the memes and stuff. And you know what's crazy? Kendrick said this shit in the first fucking drop. He said, "You're
I know what you're gonna do.
I know what you're gonna do," and he's literally proven it every time. Every time he's like, "I'm gonna be ready for you."
Where No Man at? Is he in your chat?
I ain't seen No Man.
No Man in your chat. That's crazy, man. Because Fierce, he was with us at Evo, and he played fighting game. And this man, bro, it's like I feel bad for him because like he's in the OVO camp, like he be producing beats with Boy Wonder. I'm like, damn, bro, this shit gotta hurt.
You know what's funny? I saw yesterday that the mole might be Adonis.
Yeah.
I was like, damn.
The mole's Adonis. Yo, Drake gonna have to drop the most. He can't because he's been dropping mid like the last 3 or 4 projects. He's gonna have to drop a fire album. He's gonna have to drop a fire album.
He needs to take a break.
He needs to take a break first. I agree.
He's taking a break. Shit was good. I just never been a fan of like bringing kids into it though. That is like that's.
I think the tweet to you, Blizzy.
Blame Pusha T for that.
I saw him at Evo. Like, man.
They said Pusha T rubbing his feet together in bed, keying right now.
He's like, I've been avenged. I've been fucking avenged.
That nigga said he inherited the beef, bro. He said I ain't like this.
He inherited my beef.
I ain't like this shit,
Pusha won that, so.
Yeah, he definitely did.
You know what's crazy?
Yeah, Pusha won that.
I was waiting for it. I'm genuinely surprised Kendrick didn't take the angle of, because the whole angle that Drake was taking is you're not a boss, Kendrick. And I'm surprised that Kendrick didn't take the angle of like, nigga, you're not a boss. Look at all your artists. Nobody's ever succeeded on OVO. But if we look at TDE, even though he's not with them anymore, TDE's got a roster. I always felt like that was a weak argument because what Jay-Z say, we don't judge success off what you do. It's about what you do around you. Yeah. I'm surprised he didn't take that angle. I feel like that was an easy one for him.
The only person who's closest is Party. And Party has a mysterious nature, so he gets off because of that.
Yeah, like
Ethos, you are a demon for that.
Oh, go ahead, Cammy. What's the hot take? Go ahead.
Outside of SZA and Schoolboy Q, who really has the commercial success on TDE other than?
Well, I'm judging the art. I'm not talking about. I'm not talking about commercials.
Well, Isaiah Rashad might not have commercial success, but he definitely can tour.
J-Rock's Eyes album was fire. What are you talking
Isaiah
about?
Rashad has a cult following.
Are we not talking about commercial success when we say that?
Hey,
Drake has
hold
people
on.
in-
Fuck all that. What's the two artists that you named?
SZA and Schoolboy.
SZA
All right, name me two
Schoolboy.
artists that Drake is big as SZA or Schoolboy.
What happened to that tomorrow? What happened to
That's
that
what my
Tuesday
point
meeting?
is.
But no, the point is like Drake doesn't even have two. Like I don't even, you're trying to diminish those two. SZA is huge.
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Which
That's
one of you
no.
niggas said
I'm
Roy
saying
Wood?
I literally said outside of those two.
Nobody said fucking Roy
It is.
Wood.
Hold on. It is diminishing. It is diminishing. It could
Diminishing them.
Even if it is just that.
If I'm
it's
diminishing
still bigger
anyone,
than
I'm
who-
diminishing the rest of them.
Nah, you can't.
No, the point is Drake doesn't
two.
even have two. I'm saying you don't have an argument. Period on that.
All of them have some form of success.
Even if it's only two, it's two more. It's two more than what Drake has.
And if I had to take a wild guess, that's why he's got snakes in his circle. Royal Woods.
Jid is on Dreamville, dummy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Y'all wasn't even listening to Jid until them bitches started twerking. Cut it out.
We could say Smiley with the vision with him at one point.
Smiley.
Yo,
I'm hungry. Fucking Zarbon on the beat.
Real quick, I have some ignorance, so I have a question. What's the beef with Pharrell and like and Drake? What's the thing?
Drake inherited that.
Drake inherited that from Lil Wayne. Yeah, when Lil
Because
Wayne
of
and
the
Pharrell
bait
was
shit.
beefing.
Mr. Me Too. Listen to Mr. Me Too. That's how it.
It's not just the Bape shit. So the Bape shit they use that against. It's because Wayne and Birdman didn't pay Pharrell for what happened to that boy, the beat or some shit like that.
That sound about right. That sounds about right.
They didn't pay that nigga. So.
It's them from that, but yeah, it's a little deeper than that. And Drake inherited it. He got caught into the mix, and that's how Pusha got in because he
What
like.
does Lil Wayne think? What does Lil Wayne think about all this?
I mean, Wayne was getting extorted, so that nigga was trying to get his money.
No,
from
I'm just talking about
Birdman.
right now. What does Lil Wayne?
Oh, right
think
now,
about
I don't know.
Right
Man.
now.
I don't know.
He probably called, "Hey Playboy, you got cooked, man."
You know the funny thing, Ethos.
Like, you think he called Lil Wayne like, "Help me"? Like, what do I do? Like,
I didn't tell you to do that, Playboy.
Hold on. Somebody said y'all naming artists Drake didn't sign. We tried to give him a heads up. We tried to give him a head start. So even the artists he didn't sign didn't do shit. But what about the artists he did sign?
Can you give us two artists that he did sign?
Who in the chat? Who in the chat listening to Smiley?
Party next.
Who listening to Baka Not Nice, bro? Let's be real.
I ain't gonna lie. That one song Drake wrote for him, that is hard. That one song is hard.
That's my name shit or whatever.
Yeah.
Only like Party.
The song that he got after getting out from trafficking humans and shit.
No, he got out from Raven.
Motherfucker said P Dice.
Oh,
I ain't gonna lie.
That's the other dude I was thinking about. Oh my god,
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
He got a human trafficking charge on that too, because if you take somebody across state lines.
I was gonna ask what happened to that Tuesday nigga too. I really was, because wasn't he?
Tuesday nigga is
Conan. He wasn't signed. He wasn't signed to Drake. He wasn't
signed to Drake. I don't know.
Went up on a Tuesday, was out the door by Thursday. That's fucking.
Yeah, he was gone, bro. I was like, what happened?
Didn't he get beat up by somebody?
Conan was Atlanta.
I'm crying.
I just feel like that's such a strong angle that Kendrick could have took about him not being a boss. Because like if you look at it, right, Kendrick is chilling by himself and he pops out whenever he wants when he wants to drop an album. But he's good. He set a new generation. He gave us new artists. Drake with Lil Wayne did that with Drake. When is Drake gonna do that for somebody else instead of stealing everybody's thunder? This nigga's hanging out with Lil Yachty.
That's why they say ego.
Gotta grow up. You live long enough to become the villain.
I don't think Drake has ever been that. I think Drake has always been a guy where at a certain point, like, I mean, oh man, I fucking wish I saved the tweet. There was a tweet talking about how he stole his initial riff, like when he started out with October's Very Own, it's like very in the beginning. He stole his riff from somebody else, and I literally heard a music clip of this original person, and I could not tell you.
Are you talking about Best I Ever Had? Best I Ever Had? He didn't write the chorus for that. Yeah.
Right, but not even that. I'm just talking about like his style, like the style he originally, before he started just swapping and changing it around. His original style for like Best I Ever Had and all the rest of that, it was based off of someone else. It was like a TikTok, and they were like, "Close your eyes and just listen to this." And I swear to God, I thought it was literally Drake, but it was somebody else. Yeah, Fonte, that's what it was. It was if you
I was about to tell you everybody who we sold the thunder from. It was Little Brother at first. It was Little Brother. It was Big Sean. It was Joe Budden.
Yeah, and I remember because I listened to the Fonte song and I was like, I think this. I literally, you could have told me this was old Drake and I would have believed you. And I was like, it was like the way like his cadence, the tone, the way that he was, even like some of the way that he was phrasing things. I was like, yeah, this is like a 1-for-1. So I'm like, already there, we're establishing, okay, maybe culture vulture here. But I think throughout his lifetime, he has been literally a person that I feel like the reason why he's been able to be around so long is I think Drake has a talent of adapting, and maybe because he was an actor, but he is very good at adapting with the time and adjusting
his accent. He can't sell it to us.
To sell it to whatever the modern thing that people were excited for and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, the thing that I think is it lacks that sort of this is just my take. This is just me personally with Drake. I rocked with Drake. I liked best, but back when I was like the middle schooler, I
So
rocked
Far
with
Gone, you couldn't tell me shit about
So Far Gone. I love that fucking it. Was it If You're Reading This, It's Too Late? I love that fucking shit.
Those are my 1 and number 2.
But then after, it was like, I think it was like after Views, and from forth, it felt like he was just trying to keep up with what other people were doing. And this is what I said. I think when To Pimp a Butterfly came out, and even Damn, I think from that point forward, there was a change in influence from that point forward in hip hop. Specifically To Pimp a Butterfly, I felt that there was a shift in the way that people were making certain types of music. I saw it with what's his name? What's his name? When did Igor? Why am I blanking on his name?
Tyler Creator.
Tyler Creator, thank you. I saw it with Tyler Igor. Yeah, I'm trying to remember the albums. I can't remember.
This man said, "What is any Igor?" I was like, "Wait a minute, I know you're not talking about the album."
I love that one.
Ethos, check out DMs, bro.
Oh. But what I'm trying to say is I feel like Drake has been unable to create something that I feel like people have tried to copy Drake years ago, but I don't think people do that now. Like, does anyone even try to be Drake anymore?
The issue is Drake is suffering from the same exact thing I remember Anon talking about that Soulja Boy suffers from.
It's
when you get famous, you stop growing as a person.
You stop growing.
Yeah, and he's emotionally stunted.
And I agree with you too. And that also goes into his bars too about talking about how you're not a man, you're still a boy. And I agree with you too. I think I forgot who said it in here, but whoever said it, I think after the Meek Mill shit, he got egotistical and really thought I can just take anybody at this point. And the Pusha T shit, definitely like there was a chip on his shoulder at that point. Like he got shot. He definitely got shot after that type of shit. And then I think after that, he kind of was like, oh, I'll just sweep it under the rug, but I'm still untouchable. After that, he probably felt, I'm still untouchable. That hit me and I'm still untouchable. I'm still the top dog, right? But then there was this motherfucking Kendrick just every single time behind him.
He messed with the wrong one, bro. Because
it was always just one to him. Because it was always what they say, like, and this is the other thing. Well, I basically were just gonna say, I feel like this is fact at this point. I'm assuming for first person shooter, he wanted Kendrick on that. I'm assuming that was like his way to like try to make it where we're all kumbaya.
The verse when he said
it hurt his ego because he said ain't no big three. It's me, nigga.
Yeah, and that's probably what hurt his ego about it. It was like, all right, well then I'm gonna just be with you. And I remember not Kendrick. Academics talking this bullshit, talking about how Drake is methodical. Drake, I was watching a stream about this. He's talking about Drake has been waiting for this for a decade. He's been waiting for this shit.
Have you really?
Obviously, you obviously wasn't that ready because you let
this called him the boogeyman for a reason. He's been calling you out.
Hold on. Wow. Has he been waiting for a decade because his daughter's 11 or?
Yo, stop.
This
that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild.
I don't know if anyone has the context of this, but like how did it start? Like how did they go from like when they actually were collabing? Like did they just really hate each other from that point? Or
it was right after Take Care, I think.
Was it after Take Care that that
was the last collab?
It was literally after the Control verse, bro.
Was it? But
you know what? Yeah, Control.
Is it really that egotistical that just the Control verse was enough to make you like I hate this nigga now?
I'm just Drake is still doing interviews. I don't know if y'all remember.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember them Drake interviews, bro.
Angie
he was
Martinez.
The main person where he was like, I thought that shit was whack. It was corny. Like, I mean, if that's what he got to do, like, so.
Okay.
Yeah, bro, it's somebody on YouTube who really has like the timeline of the entire beef, bro. That's why, like, earlier today, I went back and listened to the Heart Part 4. And I didn't realize
aged
that
like fine wine. Aged like fine wine.
I didn't realize that in the beginning of the song, he says the same shit that he says on Euphoria, bro.
Yep, aged like fine wine. He predicted the J. Cole shit. He called back to it on Euphoria. Like that's. I gotta re-listen to that whole entire like wasn't on.
And them niggas have been trading subliminals for a long ass time, dog. And when I remember when the Hard Part 4 came out, we all thought he was talking about Big Sean, bro.
Big Sean, yep.
I'm in the comment section of Family Matters. I'm in the comment section, like half of it is like, nigga, you lost.
You lost.
Right now, they're trying to say that Kendrick is view botting on YouTube right now.
I can't lie though. That line Drake said though when he said it's self-defense because your girl bigger than you. That had me rolling.
That was a better short joke. That was much better than the last joke.
That shit was
his best bar was the Rick Ross one to me, but I'm like that was the Ross though.
Miranda rights.
My Miranda rights.
His best bars wasn't even addressed to the man it was supposed to be to.
This nigga Rick. He said Rick Ross
on everybody. And I respect him for that though. He went at everybody. He didn't just take all.
I don't respect
it because he already did that.
Sometimes you gotta focus, man. Focus.
It's literally the same song split up.
It is.
Nah, the nigga should have just
went still lost.
The first part is
the nigga should have just went at Kendrick. All that other shit that other niggas was doing was like tweets and bullshit. That shit is. He should have been like, yo, I'm not even gonna address you niggas. He should have just went at Kendrick. Just went at Kendrick.
That shit was
like Jay-Z did on Takeover.
This is poor
I think that was a lose-lose situation. If he didn't address all the rest of them niggas, y'all would have been saying, why can't y'all address Ross?
Everybody was already saying it.
Nobody care what Ross got to say.
Nobody give a fuck about what Ross
That's
said.
not how y'all acted the day that song came out.
Who is y'all? I didn't even tweet about that song. The only thing that was funny out the Ross shit was the BBL Drizzy, and it had nothing to do with Ross. It was the memes, bro. Nobody cared what Ross got to say.
I don't remember what Ross said. Does anybody remember his song?
No, because it was a typical Rick Ross song. He just said Drake got a BBL. Like nobody would hear
he
that
literally
shit.
put champagne in it. Like we knew it was a fucking.
I got a lot of money. I'm the realest nigga to buzz. They don't want to hear that shit.
Calling him a white boy is funny.
White boy. It was like funny meme. That's it.
Rick Ross and Drake right now. It's just big bang ting little bang. Like that's nothing. It's literally nothing. That's out of our range. Like we don't care about this shit.
Do you really think Rick Ross hates Drake the way that
I'm ready for the Joe Budden podcast, man. I'm excited.
Oh my god, a nigga said we need God to turn Wendy Williams' dementia down so we can confirm these stories.
That's wild.
We need the tea.
Yeah, come on.
I hope that they went back there because I don't know how long Joe Budden be staying. Him and his crew be staying at night, but. With this track, bro, you gotta have an emergency. Like, come back to the.
They better go on Zoom.
This is a great meme. They say Metro.
Nigga, FaceTime. Them niggas ain't gonna make it to the computer.
They say Metro is the Joker for setting this all off. Like, was this all planned? Like, Kendrick's been looking for a reason, and Metro helped him set it up. That's fucking.
Man, that's what I was saying, bro.
No,
the
Joker.
They assembled the Avengers.
This is what I heard.
This is the elimination of Drake for real.
I heard that literally Kendrick, like we already know it was a throwaway, but I heard that Kendrick sent him different ones. Like it wasn't just that one. He sent him a multitude. Just pick one. I don't give a fuck. So a bunch of throwaways. And I think Metro was like, today we got time. Let's do it. Let's fucking do it. Let's push the button. Let's just see what happens.
After this shit, at the little
I think
Grammy
Metro,
shit, he like, let's go.
Said, let's fucking do this shit. And just said, fuck it, let's do it. Did Metro even have beef with Drake before this?
Yeah, because of the Grammys.
No,
because of the Grammys?
They've been subbing each other for a
before
little while.
That, yeah.
Yeah, before that too, but
I was sure it was over some woman or something. I wasn't sure.
Grammys is when it kind of became more public.
Nigga, all of this is over a shorty.
Yeah, I thought it was over a woman. I couldn't remember. I thought it was like over some woman that Drake was flying out.
He said it.
Greatest War is a final.
He said it in that. He did say it in that track.
World War One.
World War One, World War Two, and now.
Oh God.
Kendrick might be your bar.
It all started with Cat Williams, bro. Cat Williams.
Nigga said a second crowd hit the towers.
Said that in the track.
Yeah, AB, that shit's fucking hilarious. One where it's like they got your man on sex assault.
They got your man.
That's your man, bro.
That's your man. And he was your man.
He was your man. Oh my god.
I mean, it sucked that like it's not a straight 1v1. Like, let me catch the fade, but it's still very entertaining.
They said Kendrick's the reverse
I agree with
Flash.
this too. Some people are saying Kendrick and Drake said, in my opinion, first nigga to drop some real evidence. Like, I think Kendrick's already ahead on that a little bit, but if someone draws some like even hard evidence and more like that, that's it. That's what really like nails it.
Do we still think like, okay, let's say if everything that Kendrick said was cap, right? If Drake was able to produce evidence that Kendrick did in fact beat his wife, do we care?
I think it helped him.
Yeah, we care.
That's such a crazy line.
if everything that Drake said was
I'm on cameo on that one. I'm on cameo on that one.
JG said that. JG said that.
JG said that. He didn't say did we care. Oh my god.
Let me defend myself.
I think I get what you're saying. Do you think the general public will care?
It's not my business. Does it mess up his legacy? That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Hold on, wait. I'm looking at shit funny in the light. I'm looking at some certain shit funny.
It does because his entire image predicates on him being the Messiah.
This is also given that he addressed this. Hold on. This is also given that he addressed this in his album.
This is true.
It's not like he didn't talk about it.
And he literally said,
"This is why I am saying this because people are acting like they have amnesia."
JG, you know that they didn't listen to that song. There was a whole song with him and Shorty arguing.
That's
literally what it's about. I get what you're saying. You know niggas didn't listen to that album though.
Say something? Is your point that because he addressed it previously in his album that it's fine because he already?
Why would I say that, Cammy? Why would I think that it's fine? Why would I think that it's fine? That's a very disingenuous question, Cammy. Come on now.
I think there's 2 points
like the
to
question
this.
I asked you, Cammy.
Y'all asked me if I would still be a Drake fan.
That's very disingenuous, Cammy. Of course, the answer is no.
I mean,
y'all asked me if I would still be a Drake fan if he actually had a sex ring. So I mean,
hey, we don't know. We just asked the question.
That's crazy.
Cammy, I think it's just important to say. I think this is important though. I think it's very important to point out the timing by which he was being a domestic abuser. For example, if you tell me that last month, or there's a record of a police report that happened literally a week ago, a month ago, last year, sometime around his last album, that said that he was beating his wife, then yeah, it's damning. But if there's some evidence that this was the case 4 or 5 years ago before he dropped his album.
Saying there's a statute of limitations on beating your wife.
No, what I'm saying is that if you acknowledge if you did do it in the past, you acknowledge, you take accountability for those actions, you go to therapy, you do the things necessary to realize I was wrong in that action, I asked for forgiveness of this, and they privately made fine. It does not hit the same. It does not. You can't just bring that up. Like, it's different. Chris Brown, right? It happened to Chris Brown in the moment, and when he got caught in the moment, because it was literally hot right there, and there was evidence, there was the pictures. That's why it was really bad, and why his shit never recovered. It's different when it happens a long time ago, and that privately those things have been already handled, and he already, through the music and everything else, showed that I became a better man, and I realized that person is not the person I wanted to be. Yeah. It's no different than when niggas try to cancel
Chris Brown is still a villain
shit.
too.
About shit that you say 5-6 years ago. Like, are you really gonna cancel me about shit that I said 10 years ago? No, you're not. It's stupid. It's pointless. It's not gonna work.
If y'all think some of y'all favorite artists out here in the world ain't done no dirt and done no shit like that, you out your damn mind. Because some of the greatest of all time, they are human.
These niggas are terrible.
Some of these people that y'all put, because I'm gonna be real with you. To me, it's just me personally. I ain't taking no dig at nobody. Celebrity worship is a disease to me. So people that go out here and they go stupid hard for these people that they don't know anything about outside of what they show you, man. That shit is weird. And then when that shit comes out that they are fucking creeps, and then you sitting there just shocked. It's like you shocked like you really knew this person.
That's why I start off every one of these streams. I'm here for the views, baby.
I don't put anything past anybody. Like I said, tomorrow something can happen with anybody in here right now, and I'll be like, damn, bro, like just tell me now, like if you want that type of stuff. But anything could happen, and I'll be like, damn, like all right, I'm not surprised. Like I don't put anything past anybody, even myself.
Hey,
like, I wouldn't want y'all trying to defend me.
You said
what? Y'all
trying
to defend me if I did something crazy.
But in Twitter, the pod is canceled tomorrow.
Oh, he put it on Patreon.
They gotta sit with the records. Like, what's going on?
He put it on Patreon.
Well, it's because he recorded one today.
And now this came out.
It's null and void. Yeah. Okay. They gotta record a new one. Yeah.
You know, that's why I said you need to.
Today was the record day.
Yep, need to bring it back. This sucks, man. Friday.
And academics are supposed to be on that.
Some of y'all gotta chill in the chat too, bro. Like you can have a difference of opinion, but that some of y'all going extra.
There's also, again, not trying to compare because people always want to be fucking weird, but domestic violence against your lady, sex ring, what's worse?
Head of
yeah,
stuff. That's why I was saying that.
Let's be honest. Yeah.
Privately too, because again, there's no evidence yet.
I think it's all bad. I think comparing crimes is a slippery slope. I'm
What do you
gonna
mean?
be real with you.
Literally,
No,
the United
no,
States
it's
justice
not.
system works on comparing
it's
different
not.
crimes and giving them different sentences.
I'm
You
like,
you
it's
can't
like y'all are
equate all
saying,
crimes the same.
but you literally just went on this whole thing about, oh, if it was 5-6 years ago, we're not gonna cancel him for that. Where it's like, I
That was
don't
Ethos.
agree.
That was Ethos, by the way. That was Ethos.
I wasn't saying.
I'm talking
Yeah, no,
ethos.
Yeah, she's talking to me. That's fine. I'm full to answer that. So what I'm saying is that it's different if the person 5-6 years ago had no accountability done, right? And there was no sort of private, sort of like recovery or even talk about that sort of situation. And there was no conscious like decision of like I made a bad mistake, because everyone's human. Everybody makes mistakes. I think we all agree to that. All of us, none of us are perfect in here, right? We all fall short of the glory of God. But the point I'm trying to make here is that no one's perfect. Everyone has in their past made a mistake that they probably regret. And I'm just saying, if the domestic stuff comes out and it's like back in I'm just gonna pick up a date, 2013 or 2014, Kendrick slapped his wife in self-defense, or because they were fighting, kind of like that album, what we said, they were fighting and it got violent and both of them started punching and stuff like that. If that came out and there's an old police record of that was like privately hidden away and that shit happened, does it look bad? Yeah. Does it? Yeah. Does this happen a lot? Yeah.
See, as you were like explaining that, you added like, oh, they must have been fighting or it must have been self-defense. We don't know.
That's what I'm saying.
We don't know anything. We don't know anything.
I don't know anything. That's what I'm saying. Now,
that's
I'm
my
going off
point.
of
I'm just saying, like,
I'm going off of
even
what
as
the
you were giving
music.
your example, you were like adding stuff to like.
But I'm saying
justify it in
strictly
a
off
way.
of what the music is saying, of what Kendrick has said. Now, of course, that's one side, right? His wife could have a completely different side and be like, "Oh, he's still a fucking dickhead and and he beats me and stuff like that." If that came out after that, yes, that's damning. That's 100% damning. I'm completely on.
Let's say if they're both true, Cammy.
What if both are true?
Yeah.
What if she's abusive to him and he's abusive to her?
No, I'm saying what happened if
you're talking about the
they're
sex
saying
things?
about
Okay.
Kendrick and Drake. You damn well I am not looking at Drake the same ever.
I'm definitely not looking at Drake.
I'm not gonna lie. If they both telling the truth, I'm more so side eyeing Drake than I am
y'all
Kendrick.
changing the subject, bro.
Yeah, I about to say, I'm with Anon. All these niggas is evil. Can we move on? we're treading some crazy waters right
JG.
now.
That's fine. It got high. What up?
Jay, guess what I had today?
We should all love each other. That's what I
No, we got it here because of negativity. I'm not here to love each other.
Right.
After
that track we just listened to?
Yeah, I'm here for the negativity. I'm not here to be fucking kumbaya, nigga.
Hey, I have a question because on that topic. How many of y'all are Terrence Howard fans?
I wouldn't say I'm a fan.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's so.
That was random.
He got arrested for domestic abuse in 2001. Just saying. So it's
who's Terrence
Howard? Okay, I think
who's Terrence Howard.
Come on, man. You don't know who Terrence Howard is, man?
Yeah, come on, man. You don't know, man.
Oh, my dumb ass. Rhodey, light skin Rhodey. I'm not good with actors.
Iron Man, yeah, Iron Man.
Come on, man, that was Marvel. That's your shit.
Wasn't
that nigga was in one movie, bro?
I know it's so bad. We still watch it, right?
Light skin Rhodey.
Don't be wrong. Isn't that same shit that happened to was it Tiger? Like, wasn't that very similar situation that happened to Tiger years ago?
No, like underage girls. Yeah, he had old girl. Kim
no.
Tiger
Woods
when he said Tiger.
Oh, Tiger. That just meant Tiger.
Tiger Woods, not Tiger. Tiger Woods.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought you used the proper verbiage.
Tiger.
The hard R, bro. Not
Was it cheating? I couldn't remember. I just remember he crashed his car.
Why'd you say like that,
bro?
Yeah, the domestic abuse issue with her. She's the one that used the golf club on the vehicle.
Was she being domestic abuse? They trying to beat him with golf clubs or some shit.
Did Tiger Woods have like escorts and shit?
Yeah. Tiger
Woods
was.
He was wilder.
He was just in the snowstorm.
Let you niggas on the internet tell it ain't tricking if you got it right.
He was just involved in the snowstorm. That's all.
The matter is, especially as a woman, I'm not here for any woman being harmed in any way. And that's
as a man, I'm not for any woman being harmed.
I'm not. As a man,
I ain't about that at all.
Yeah, I don't want nobody to be harmed. I don't care, man, woman. I don't care. I don't want anyone.
That's why I
to be
said change the topic because I don't think anybody here has any ill intent, but like this shit can get misconstrued. You know how the internet is, bro.
Yeah.
To us, we're just having a conversation, but that
I'm like, they support that. They think that one thing is
exactly.
Yeah, we good on that.
I am stating for the record that I do not want to see that happen to anyone. Period. Not at all.
Yeah,
I don't care.
It's not like I want to make this clear. I'm not looking for any of this stuff to be true with any of them. Like I don't want it to be true. I want this shit to stay rap. I want it to stay rap.
I mean, Ethos did have a point though about the recovery with or image and rebranding, and if he was remorseful and all that kind of stuff, and he's taking accountability, that does seem to carry weight in the public's eye. Because I mean,
I'm strictly talking in the public.
I was just using Terrence Howard as an example, but you can go with a lot of people. I mean, Floyd Mayweather was arrested for domestic violence, and he's probably one of the most popular motherfuckers still out there. Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
Mike Tyson.
Tyson too. Yeah, like
Tyson did a turnaround. Remember, like all the stuff.
Jason Kidd, or basketball player.
Yeah, it's been a lot.
A lot of people.
Basically, what Enoch said, they all evil.
Yep. So,
Hollywood is a scary place, bro.
Yep.
This has been my point for a while, but I've been saying for a while, like, I don't want any of these. Obviously, as a Drake fan, I don't want it to be true, but I don't want any of this to be true, like you said. And I think it's weird that it's like people want this set to be true just so they can have a win. It's like,
talking
why
point.
are we
I agree with that. That's weird.
Why are we hoping women got harmed? Like, let's just.
I agree.
I don't think anybody's hoping that.
I would say there are some people that like genuinely hate Drake so much that they're praying that all this shit is true.
Yeah, they're praying for a downfall.
They genuinely hope all this shit, like everything that they thought, like just hating on him, that like, I knew my energy was right. I fucking knew it, and like it ends up being true. And they're
they want the confirmation.
There's people want to be right bad. That it's just weird.
I agree. I definitely agree.
The real question is, what does Jaden Smith think of all of this?
No, what's Ja Rule think about?
He's not thinking about that. He's thinking about the economic system.
Hey, hold on. Let me dial it back. For let's keep it rap. Let's talk about them homophobic bars. How you feel about that, Cammy, from Drake?
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
Talking about Weeknd and
he made some homophobic
bars. Obviously, I'm not a fan of the bars, but I also.
Said a Weeknd made.
Let me finish.
Let it talk.
Don't say but.
I was like,
why can't I say but?
Don't say but.
No, don't say it. You can't say I'm out. Never mind. Go ahead. Say it.
That's like I'm not racist.
I'm not a fan of the. Okay, I'm gonna say two separate sentences.
There we go.
I'm an ally. I'm not a fan of those bars.
Okay.
Kendrick Lamar, and don't even cut me off because I already know what the defense is. Kendrick Lamar has a song where he says the F slur multiple times, and yes, the context is, he's talking about how he learned from it. If a white person made a song where they learn not to say the N-word, that's cool. Like, I don't care about the context of the song. You shouldn't be screaming a slur.
I think Eminem got destroyed for
that. Eminem did that.
Didn't Yellow Wolf try that shit?
Eminem did that and he still broke records to be the best-selling hip-hop artist of all time. So, I mean...
I mean, Tyler, the creator, said that he's a more recent example too.
I know, I feel you. I'm with you. I think when it comes to how we rationalize shit and we think about shit versus the general public, is kind of like a moot point in a sense.
I don't like the whataboutism. That's what
Eminem got Elton John to sing with him after that. So
also a different time. I know people don't like to hear this.
Yeah,
I know people don't like to hear this.
That's facts.
Yeah, but it was a different time. Like, people don't like to hear that, but
we can't go back. We can't go
Oh
back.
my god, the comprehension. Somebody's in the chat said, "What about Kendrick's colorist bars calling Drake white?"
It's not.
What did I say? I literally said breaking down Drake's record. He put those colors. Right? He put those colors bars in his record to play into the fact a lot of you niggas didn't understand. Drake never called Kendrick never called Drake white. Cut it out. That's a disadvantage.
But Drake has missed that point.
Yeah, Ross said white boy.
Ross is the one that's calling white boy.
Ross is the one. Yeah, Ross.
I think y'all need to learn to identify the fact. What colorism is, and also just comprehend what what Kendrick was actually saying. He was more so pointing at insecurities that Drake has within himself.
He's basically saying you're trying too hard. He's
exactly. You're also conveniently black. That's what he was really talking about.
Like some of you niggas in the chat.
If the shoe fits, Flock. If the shoe fits.
You want an example that's not using the N-word, since I see people saying that the N-word and the F slur are not on the same level, which I agree. You can look at it as men calling a woman a bitch. Like, it's you're not a part of the community. You can't like take someone's slur. Like, it's people reclaim their slurs. You can't. He's not a trans.
Is bitch a slur though?
Yeah.
It's just a curse word.
Yeah, they got songs called "Bad Bitch" these days and all that though, right?
And y'all call women.
Literally, I'm just trying to give an example of you can't
I get where Cammy
take a reclaimed slur and say it. Like just because you added context and it's art, like it's still a slur.
Yeah, I agree with that point.
I thought a bitch was a female dog.
I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say that.
I like dogs.
Not in a joking way, but I mean, even the FCC has made it to where regular TV channels can say that word with no problem. So, like, I think it's been, I guess desensitized enough to where it's not even a bad word anymore.
But gay people also call themselves the F word, so I mean, it's a reclaimed slur.
Damn it! I want my titties to grow.
Show.
I'm fucking crying. Who just hit that button?
Yep.
So who do we? How we feeling? What's the score? Who's up?
Like I said, I don't
Cammy first. I want to hear Cammy. Who's up? Who's up on the scoreboard? What's the score?
Luke Radio. We make your eardrums bleed.
What the?
Get with the soundboard. I'm sorry.
Soundboard is terrible, bro.
I never heard that one before. That wasn't me.
Well, that was not me.
I think Kendrick is up right now.
How much? How much?
Drake was up for about 30 minutes.
That was funny, Drake. That's funny. That's my son right there.
Drake was up for 30 minutes.
I think that I'm glad that Kendrick
decided to unlist the video that he had on his channel.
Wait, he unlisted it?
What?
No,
he didn't.
The joke is that he put the video. It was already up, and he just.
Already up.
That's not a joke because it says like the minutes.
Yeah, it was well edited. Clearly, that was already uploaded.
It was uploaded.
I was about to say, I was like, he enlisted the family, the one he just
unlisted, published, whatever.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. Kendrick's up, and the only way I feel like Drake is gonna come back, I need paperwork on Kendrick.
Shoot him.
That was the best 30 minutes of this week for me.
Like a rap, I don't think he can rap. I don't think there's any rap that he could do this. I'm like,
you better take a trip down to LA.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It not only is the nigga up, it's over with. It's over with. It's over with.
Yeah, I do not want to hear anything.
He got this nigga got back to back. That's
like
crazy.
Cammy, like in the core of your being, do you think that it is possible that Drake could make any sort of would he have to make like a hit record that also is an amazing like diss track? Like, do you think that's even possible at this point? Like,
the nigga needs a miracle at this point, or he needs proof. Either one.
Okay, so that's basically what you're saying. Like, yeah, he basically needs a god.
I respect that answer. I respect it.
Proof is the only thing that's gonna bring him back.
I mean, at this point, it's clear, and I'm gonna say it again. It's clear that both of them are just throwing these crazy accusations out there, and the Kendrick accusations are the ones that stick. Like, so it's
you feel like public perception is that that he's the easier target right now, Drake.
Has there been any other accusations that Drake brought out that we may have missed, other than just him beating his wife?
I mean, I barely got to listen to the fucking song.
I didn't hear anything else.
I was on my third listen when that shit dropped.
I could tell you exactly what he did, because I think a lot of people skipped over when he was talking about how his son might be Dave Freeze.
Yeah, that was a major one. That was a major one.
So between that. Because he said that, beating his wife.
He said they're not living together. They're not married.
Yeah.
He was like, why do you have that house in Brooklyn? Are you trying to be a bachelor?
I don't know if this was like Twitter theory, but the ring at the end, they were saying that's the ring that he proposed to his wife.
Tupac's ring. He was showing it.
The ending ring.
The ring that he had on his neck.
He was saying that's the engagement ring, but that was Twitter theory, so I don't.
I mean, it looks the same.
Yeah, it definitely looks the same, Kenny.
The engagement ring of
Kendrick's wife.
Of Kendrick's wife.
Yes.
Okay.
There's a picture of her. It was kind of like she had it on.
Somebody said that's Pharrell's ring.
I don't know. That's
Pharrell's. It's Pharrell's jewelry. Yeah, because he had all Pharrell's jewelry in the video, right? That one dude, he was holding all Pharrell stuff. Is what he was trying to do.
Yeah, true. Oh, that actually makes more sense because he talked about the bar of.
Yeah, he did talk about Pharrell. Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I'm about to inherit the beef too, cause through proximity and through the separation, I fucks with Pharrell.
You too
He and the
woke.
family.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were about to say you about to inherit the beef because like they was on Reddit. They was posting your video and shit.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
That ain't no beef. Them niggas just losers.
Damn.
Talk about
That ain't no beef. Run up the views. I need my watch time.
True. You gotta get partnered.
I give no fuck. I'm just like Kendrick right now. What you gonna say about me? I'm here.
Oh God.
I mean, I think the proof of
you know what? Matter of fact, drop another video, JG.
I had a little mini rant, so I'm about to drop it. But I mean this Kendrick and Drake shit about to come before all that.
I think the proof of my opinion about the public perception of Kendrick's accusations go further is the fact that everyone's still running with the cease and desist thing, and there's been no proof of that.
You know what I think it is though.
There's been no proof of not it happening, huh?
Yeah, the absence of it is not the evidence.
Ain't been no proof of really nothing right now.
Right, but I will say is that I think the reason for that, Cammy, is because Kendrick has been very methodical with the way he's been wording, like even from Euphoria, where he said this dude is a habitual liar. You cannot trust him. He lies about everything. He poisoned the well. And on top of that, he poisoned the well for no one to believe Drake. Because he's already setting up this. He's setting up the tempo
art
to
of
say,
war.
He's literally pulling psychological tricks. I'm like, yo, you can't trust this dude. He's a liar. He does stuff. How can you trust somebody that literally hit his son? And
like,
you know, like that.
Like,
it was bad.
And it's like I look at it as like Kendrick worked so hard to get ahead of this because maybe it's true. Like
you know why? Well, you know why they believe because Kendrick can be lying. Let me tell you why people believe him. It's like I said, he poisoned the well, but he did it so well because 48 laws of power. They say less. The less you say, the more power your words hold. Kendrick stays to himself, so when he says something, it means more than when Drake. Because Drake is always on the fucking internet, bro. So he played to his ability to stay quiet, basically.
Cammy, I want to point out, which is very important. I remember because I remember that I was talking to AB about this actually on Twitter. We were talking about how I remember when Drake dropped his diss, push-ups, and I remember even AK was doing this shit. They started to put Kendrick on a clock. They said, you on a clock. Because they all started to push that narrative that Kendrick does this just to get attention for his album or whatever it is. And then he goes silent.
I was going to do that too.
And that's what, because he's done it before. He's done it before.
The clock thing, though, definitely started after Like That because Drake took 3 weeks. So I don't think they did not.
Oh,
the
he
clock
did.
I'm gonna keep it real. The clock thing started way before.
But people thought because of Control, they thought, well, Control happens, and then then everybody had to respond.
Then he doesn't.
But he doesn't respond. But he doesn't do anything about it. He just says, "Oh, I'm just gonna put this out in the air," and he does this again.
I almost thought he wasn't. I'm not gonna lie. I almost thought.
Right, and don't be wrong. Even I thought when we got to day 2 weeks had come past, I was like, okay, maybe he's just.
I thought he was gonna drop an album.
Yeah, because all the whole Drake shit happened. Everybody was running OVO laps and shit, talking about Drake was ready for him, and Kendrick wasn't ready to think that he didn't think Drake was gonna respond, and look at this, Drake's a coward, and da 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 da, or not Drake, Kendrick's a coward, and da da da. But then he dropped Euphoria, and then it was like, like he's really going for this, like he's gonna commit to the bit. And then we thought, maybe it was gonna what he said before, we can keep it friendly. This could just be some friendly little jabs. And then Drake went a step further and said, okay, well now we're going there. Now I have this thing like set for you. So I think that helps too. Is that kind of what TBH said is Drake has always been the more fast food consuming type of music creating, and Kendrick's been just the long form. You don't get me right away, but it takes time. But once you get what I give you, you're gonna enjoy it. Like that kind of feels like what it's been.
Or you don't.
Or you just act like you don't fuck with my shit, which is fine. But I think that
Cammy, I think Cammy was more right. As far as like the most recent example, they did put Drake on the clock after Like That, and he was clearly he was on tour. So like I gave him great stuff. And I'm like,
the Euphoria shit was damning. The Euphoria shit was damning. We're not gonna
the reason why Drake is put on the clock after Like That is literally because of back to back, bro. Like
because he said it's been 7 days, nigga, where y'all at?
Yeah,
he said it's been 7 days, nigga. Where y'all at? All right, So it's like follow your own advice. You need to drop.
Yep.
I also put him on the clock just because the album. I don't know if Cammy would agree, but it did seem like a lot of motherfuckers were going at Drake. I was like, all right, you gotta
4 days,
you gotta fight at somebody, swing at somebody.
Yeah, you have to swing. Yeah, especially after Euphoria. I do agree with you, Cammy. After Euphoria, I did feel like there was a shift. Like it was a very strong shift to
it looks
Kendrick is
now
like,
I think about it more, it looks even
him.
worse too because Drake dropped this whole production with his music video. This nigga Kendrick just dropped a song and said, "Shut up."
With no,
Like,
with
it's
no,
a literally picture, bro.
He literally
baited him.
Drake had memes, videos, like the product. This nigga barred him to death.
And it didn't work. It didn't work.
Yeah, it didn't work.
And on top of that, think about this. Like, just think about this, right? He actually went out, got himself a van. Yeah, got himself a van. Said, we're gonna go to this little thing. We're gonna destroy it. It's gonna be funny. We'll get different angles.
This
got
man
this
went
whole
to
party
New Hope
together.
King, bro. After he just mentioned it, he went to New Hope King. Like, you see, I'm here.
Did all this today, knowing damn well there's probably someone in your camp who's texting Kid the same time. Hey, he doing this right now. Hey, do this. And Kid just snickering. Tell me when he's about to drop it.
Anybody's mentioned that, but I think there's definitely somebody inside the mold because he
they changed his Wikipedia. They said he got 2 kids.
That song was called Family Matters. So obviously Meet the Grams and all that.
He was ready. He knew what it was. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's why I already knew. I was like, I know that they're talking with each other. Like both the camps are talking. I mean, it's probably more on Drake's side, of course. But I was like, they know when each other are dropping, and that's exactly why Drake, allegedly was supposed to drop last night, and now we went to this morning. Kendrick dropped, and now we finally got Drake, and then Kendrick dropped again because they're like, all right, I got you, nigga. Like, I already knew this was about to happen. I knew you were waiting on me for my response. And then we're gonna try to solve on blow. Like, all right,
he recorded the whole package at once.
And Kendrick was like, yep, trap card. Here you go, you done, nigga. Yep.
Yo, AV, they said this nigga's moderate when he dropped the 2.
Yeah, I seen.
He dropped the 2.
Nigga, they said Meet the Gram sounds like the shit the Joker plays before torturing Batman, bro. Oh my god.
They said that Alchemist did that beat on Meet the Gram.
I think he confirmed. Well, he
put the emoji with him. Yeah, with the yep.
I heard there was a 19-minute version of
Euphoria.
But what if it's not Euphoria, but it's 3 different songs?
It was broken up. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking now because
the 616 definitely seemed like it was linked because
616 felt like Euphoria.
Yeah, because the Euphoria premiere that definitely sounds like a link to.
But
do you think it was just like
6 minutes?
Let me say how long ago for these tracks? How long ago?
The other one's 6. The other one's
Euphoria 6. Meet the Grams is 6, and then how long was how long was 616?
3.5. Yeah,
3.5. Yeah.
We got another.
Okay, I was gonna say if
you got another one in the cut.
If you told me that was
we got 15. We got 15.
I was gonna say if you had told me that 616 was like a minute and a half, I would have said, "Oh my god, it's 616. 6 is Euphoria. 1 is the 616, and 6 is the other song."
Hey, the 616 universe is the main Marvel universe that he.
Don't do that.
It is in the comic books, bro.
I know.
He destroyed Thanos, bro.
Don't know.
What you say?
They really
I said that the whole thing with his Meet the Grams after the Family Matters, knowing that it's his father's Gram, the last name, and then fucking the 616 Father's Day, all that shit is fucking crazy, man.
I was like, you knew, bro. You knew what he was gonna. I had a feeling he definitely knew what he was gonna call his song. Family Matters and Meet the Grams. Hello.
Yeah,
I'm like, bro, that's too fucking calculated. So
Not to mention the area code in LA 616.
That whole entire thing, man. I'm telling you, he baited him so good. It was a lose-lose to send the song out, right? No matter what day, he could have waited forever, and he just was waiting for it.
It literally feels like the embodiment of Pride Before the Fall.
We need this shit, and you know what's crazy? He talked about all this shit in Damn too, which is fucking insane. This shit needs to be in a museum. I need every single one of these covers to be in a museum, bro. I need like a timeline in a fucking museum exhibit about the beef, like hip hop beefs, and we need this one, like
we need an updated version.
And that was great too. The picture, just the glove, and then pulling up with the pill bottle,
showing you that he really was ready. Like it's just kind of crazy to me. It's like we had the heart. I'd say even Damn, like he even oh my god, he even quoted shit from Damn too.
The glazing is crazy right now. We got the OVO Defense Force in there.
Niggas is tweeting LeBron like, hide the family, nigga.
Finally, somebody come defend me against all these niggas.
What do you? Hey, I tried to call OVO my.
You know damn well that if you have to be a strategist. That was a chess move that he did on him.
So what you say? Somebody said glazing. Who's fucking?
I find it very interesting that fanboys' defense for everything is you're a fanboy. Like y'all be projected like a motherfucker. Like we just talk about rap.
Yeah,
I was literally, bro. I listened to the track, Listen to the track. I was like, okay.
Is that the chess moves were
I'm
brilliant
sorry.
on
Didn't we
Kendrick's
all
part,
say in here
that's
that we
all.
liked what Drake dropped?
Weirdo.
Yeah,
I man, I appreciate
it.
what
I said it.
Yeah.
Nah, let them fight for me. Let them fight for me.
I'm a fan of
It
hip-hop,
just
bro.
wasn't better than what Kendrick did.
I legit said
fight.
this before. I have no dog in that fight. Unlike you fucking
that is
weirdos, bro. I don't pick sides. I don't pick sides.
But like I said, literally, you did not get any time to digest the Drake track because as soon as I was done, I played Celebrate for maybe 20 minutes and then the chat said Kendrick dropped again. I said, "What the fuck, dude?"
Hey, Flock, you know who I'm saying?
Got done talking about it.
You know who I'm gonna say wouldn't have fallen for this, right? your boy from you know I would. You know who I've been saying. I've been pushing like, and you know what nigga wouldn't have fallen for this. You know it's my boy Lupe. I tell you, Lupe wouldn't have fallen for this shit, bro.
If Lupe was rapping, we would have all been sitting here for 12 hours trying to decipher what
we would have, but it would have been great.
I want to know if Lupe still think that Drake was a better rapper than
that nigga did Euro 8 minutes straight. We would have had a 10-minute fucking diss track.
Man, I tell you, hey, this next week is gonna be great. I will be tuning to Joe Budden, Rory and Maul, and every other fucking hip hop.
I need to hear them.
Yeah, I need to hear Maul's take. Boy.
I need to hear that nigga.
That shit's alright.
Oh, keep it fair.
What do you think is the number one?
On all podcast mics.
What is the defense? Like what do you think is like out of the gate, the OVOs like when they're cutting the checks and say, all right, this is the play, this is what we run it with. What is it? Deny the child?
It was corny, man. It was all gossip. You can't prove none of that shit. That's what they gonna say.
The best gossip is just be quiet for a month. I mean, not gossip, but defense. Just be quiet.
Think you can after that. I don't think you can just stay silent.
That's the best way to take a L. Like him, I'm not gonna lie. Him posting the memes right after the song dropped is a really bad look, bro. Like it looks really bad. Like, dude,
like he just should have shut up. Just let the track go and like
pretend like you didn't even see it. You dropped your track. Pretend like you didn't even see it.
But he can't do that now.
That got to him.
He responded to it immediately, though. He's like that's the crazy thing. He responded to it immediately.
RDC was right. They are because he literally said that shit.
Wait, what did RDC say?
So the RDC in their skit, they literally brought up how he said, I was trying to keep it PG. Like they actually joked about that before he dropped it. And he says this in the song, I was trying to keep it PG.
That's funny.
RDC is the mole.
Yeah, they literally had niggas it goes.
Oh no, that's the
I could argue too, him going to that damn Chinese restaurant in Toronto for his video, that just reeks of insecurity too.
It does too.
It's like, I got my city on hold. I got my city on hold.
All he did was he walked up in there, showed all the food, and gave the, I guess I'm assuming that was the owner, put a bunch of ice on him and put a sign of Drake behind him.
Of course they're gonna take the check, bro.
Kendrick already. It's like what? So you're mad Kendrick went there and was like, yo, the food was good. So you're just gonna be like, well, he's gonna look at me every time. It's like it's very
dude had it.
No,
he
brought up that restaurant because that's where he got robbed.
Yeah, the key effect.
Yeah, so he was trying to.
I know he got robbed.
Yeah, he was trying to say that he's everywhere and that he would be robbing you from that place. He's basically saying that to watch out, even your place that you think you're safe, he's gonna, he can.
I mean, initially he referenced it because it actually happened in the past, not so much that it'll happen now.
But
then Drake went to that same.
That'd been crazy if he went there and got robbed again. That should have been hilarious if he got robbed.
He was at that restaurant in the video.
Yeah,
I know. Yeah, we were talking about that. Yeah, we were talking about how in the past he went to that restaurant. That's when he got robbed, right? He was from that place.
Yeah, lock in, AB.
My bad, bro.
Yeah, it wasn't from that place. It was from the area.
You forgot he on West Coast time.
I'm on West Coast time too.
I know. Yeah.
Think I'm looking for memes.
Oh, man.
He's sending me a bunch of memes right now. He's sending me a bunch of memes.
Man, the game needs more moments like this, man. This is sad too, because
get your memes out now, bro. I got like 5 tweets going viral right now.
Kendrick's like 40. Who's next? Who's gonna be doing this stuff?
Every tweet is hitting over 300
maybe.
likes.
Logic.
Oh, you know what's crazy? Oh, TBH, I was gonna tell you this shit's hilarious. Somebody said finally my agenda is becoming true. They said that I've been trying to point out that Drake is as corny as Logic, and it's now coming to true. And I was laughing my ass because I was like, oh my god. I wish I said this shit to TBH because I was like, it might actually.
Somebody in the chat said he's hip hop's greatest chameleon. I'm like, interesting.
I mean,
Drake is. That's what he does. That's what he's been doing for the past 5 years.
Kendrick 36, Drake 37.
Hey,
and not Logic catching a stray. Yeah, let's ask. What do you think Logic
and Lil Yachty for rap beats, man? It's gonna be crazy.
What does Lil Yachty feel about all this? Yachty caught a stray.
Oh no, Yanni didn't want anything to do with it. He literally tweeted, "What did he say? Fuck me for, bro? Don't leave me out of this." Oh no, he liked. Apparently he liked
the tweet
Kendrick's.
and he said it was by accident.
Hey, yo,
And he
I'm
said,
not
"Oh wait,
gonna
that was
hold
a
you.
mistake." He said,
That's valid. Somebody just linked this tweet from Daylight. He said, "Bruh said you rap like you want to free the slaves. What the fuck, dummy? That's a good thing."
Yeah. I was reading those.
That bar
tweets.
was
I
just
mean,
not
reading
good.
those bars. I was like, it's bad coming from Drake, who's in
already
my
the
opinion, probably
accusations of being white
hasn't
and
done
shit.
much.
Yeah, hasn't done much for black people.
Cammy, am I wrong? Or has he done? I mean, I don't know.
The more I sit on it, it's getting worse.
Has he once tweeted BLM?
Question?
Like, has he done anything?
He
for
has
the
addressed it.
documentary?
Yes.
He has
Want me
done
to
some
send you a
BLM
link?
shit? Yes, please.
Yeah, they is crazy.
Yes.
I don't. Yeah,
You got a folder of links? I respect it.
Yeah, probably. She
I
ready,
mean,
man.
I
respect
Maybe
it.
got a Google
does
Doc.
this stand.
Cammy got a Google Doc with links
Oh,
to
no,
every,
that was so
every
funny.
topic.
I don't
I have my
ready to
defense
go,
right
but,
here.
I mean, you can. I just
No,
y'all.
I believe her.
Y'all can
I
literally
believe her. I
Google
don't blame her.
stuff
The
that you're
amount of shit she
asking.
probably has
No,
to.
I just ask her.
I'm not that invested
Yeah,
in nobody's
I can
life.
imagine. Yeah, I can imagine.
All the shit she got.
You've been dealing with the last. few
Yeah,
days.
I can't even.
Man, that's
My
crazy,
phone.
bro. They literally
Literally had
calling
someone
Cammy the
text
B
me like,
words and
"Oh,
stuff,
mental
man.
Yeah, it ain't never that
wellness
serious.
Like,
check,
oh my
wellness check."
lord, bro.
Amy, I'm just curious. Because I just want to. I really am curious about your mindset. So when the Lakers lost, right, and then you went to sleep, and then you woke up.
I did not watch the Lakers this season.
Okay, so then you woke up. Like, what was the like? Was it like did you feel like when people were saying like apparently Kendrick dropped something? Did you think it was like, nah, like no way, or was it like an immediate like what is the mindset? You guys just all like do you and like other OVO people all get together and you all like listen to it together at the same time and you see how bad it is, or is it just like
OVO people is insane.
Emergency meeting.
Because I'm trying to think. You understand, Kevin? You understand? My perspective is very unique because I lived in a house with an OVO stand for a good chunk of my life. So it's very important that I have to.
Yeah, I'm looking at this academics tweet.
Is that accurate? I'm about to say, look at my shit. Is that accurate?
This academics tweet was had me cracking. It's happening. Like it just looks so bad. And just yeah, it's definitely happening. Let me look you up. Oh shit, it's happening.
Let me just say that I related a lot when Drake said, "What the fuck is this, a 20v1?" Because that's how I've been my whole fucking life.
That's what you felt
That's
like.
Look, I have a cousin in California that I'm very close to, and he's been harassing me all week. So
I've been doing that to my brother. I've been texting. He won't text me back. I've texted him like 5 times every single like once a day, and he just will not respond. He said, "I'm done. I'm not responding."
I've been fighting for my life.
You hella stupid, bro.
Man. Joe Biden should go ahead and put that podcast out. Just put a disclaimer at the beginning. We recorded this before this happened. If he trying to make some money, I'd cash out on that shit. Another one coming in 24 hours.
Nah, like I said, it's gonna be on Patreon. They're gonna do like an emergency one. It's gonna be on Patreon, and then they'll talk about it a little bit on the Wednesday pod.
Man, they need to post that shit to Twitter. I'm not paying for that.
Don't worry, he'll get
No, they've been posting the full episode.
I know the leaks. I know the leaks.
They have. Yeah. They just started doing it this week.
For real? Oh.
Yeah.
The Patreons though, they be doing the Patreons, have they?
Yeah.
Yeah. The last one. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Kind of weird watching. I think they getting ready for the. They must know something about Twitter TV or something because right now listening to a podcast through Twitter.
I need to wake up in 5 hours, bro.
I have a genuine question again.
West Coast.
Oh, bro.
An accusation on the timeline. Is it true that Kendrick threatened to remove his music from Spotify because they banned R. Kelly? Is that true?
What?
I think.
I think he
did.
I don't remember Kendrick, but I do remember that being a thing when they were like the whole R.
Someone
Kelly
definitely
thing.
did. I don't know if it
and all
was
those artists were like.
I thought it was someone else. I thought it wasn't just. I don't think it was R. Kelly or was somebody else.
I think it was Kendrick.
I think I know Kendrick threatened it, but I
somebody
thought
said
it was
XXXTentacion. What?
It was like I thought it was a different artist.
Somebody said they're both saying it was X. They're all saying that it was X.
Oh, you're saying it was X that he was.
It was Tentacion. They're saying. All right.
I'm checking.
I need some receipts.
Yeah.
He tried to do it.
I'm over this fucking conversation. It's late.
Yeah.
The boy, my dog, needs to go piss. He's looking at me. So.
Bro, I need to take a piss too.
So we all agree Drake's dead, right? All right, break.
No.
That was like.
I think we all just need to remember and appreciate just how great this moment was for Future, because he made a great album. I want y'all to all stream. We still don't trust you. It's a great album.
That shit's great.
Hey, Glizzy,
shout out Metro.
Wait, hey, I'll say at the end of the day, bro. Shout out to Future.
Hey, before we go, Rick Ross just posted on IG.
Oh yeah, Twitter gonna be funny for the next 48 hours.
Instagram antics, but Drake.
I mean, Rick Ross is being a comedian, and nobody taking him serious.
Yeah, right. I just laugh at him. And he's not trying to respond.
And that man could have died today, man. That would have been tragic.
Yeah, that would have been terrible.
I saw that plane crash. I was like, no. I was like, don't say it.
He said Drake shot his plane down.
They would have said, yeah, they've been saying.
Yeah, I'm gonna upload the whole stream, Sauce. It'll be up tomorrow.
Before we go, where do we rank Like That as a song in music history? Because without that song, we don't get none of this shit.
Oh, one of the greats, easily. I've got to say.
That shit still
was the
You
springboard.
can say the same thing about first person shooter.
Yeah, first person shooter.
True.
I get respect to that too.
Not J. Cole though. Not J. Cole.
J. Cole started this.
Yeah, this is all J. Cole.
So does J. Cole get bumped up as a rapper for starting the greatest day in hip-hop history?
There's no big three anymore. He's a great instigator. Yeah, I give him that. Great.
I mean, that shit on Hall of Fame, bro. Because how you instigate involuntarily into some fucking historic hip hop moments?
He still can't
That's
say
the
he's
thing,
number
though.
one.
It wasn't involuntary. He was all cool with it and he dropped a whole diss until he realized he really couldn't do it.
Yeah, he just got gassed.
None of that was involuntary.
Kenny, I'm telling you what happened, bro. Kendrick called this man and said, "Hey, I'm telling you now, I'm gonna just show you this little sample. I'm gonna do the Drake. You sure you want it?" And he heard it. Like,
that's what I think actually happened. I think he was just having
sample.
fun. I think he was just having fun, and then he realized, oh, this is some real shit.
Oh, they're really beefing about some real shit. Like
I said that from the beginning. I was like, bro, this is not no
competition. In J. Cole's defense, everybody's been saying J. Cole is ass.
Shit, bro.
Everybody's been saying J. Cole's his ass, but in his defense, that nigga did wash Drake twice on his own album. Let's not forget. I said what I said.
The best songs about wet dreams ever, bro.
I think he watched them both twice.
Twice, maybe 3 times.
You said that he was the best in the feature. That he was better in the feature.
First person shooter.
He was better on first person shooter, and he was better on that other track.
100%, he was better.
J. Cole be doing that on features, man.
And I kept telling people, I was like,
I actually like Drake's on first person shooter. I don't know if I agree with that.
Come on, Seki. There's
no
way you think that man had to switch the beat, bro. He had to switch.
I know, but I like that beat more. That's why.
That don't mean Drake rap better.
I respect
it. It was a better beat.
Man, no, I told niggas. I said if Kendrick popped out more, then he would be like, well, at this point, I'm putting Kendrick at the top. But out of the big three, I was like, man, J. Cole been popping out a lot more, been on features, and he's been coming out with albums. You know,
and now look at him.
I would put J. Cole at the top, but now he got ducked down, bro.
So to really just finish this, because I'm just very curious. Now that all this has transpired and now we were set, I think, even if Drake does do something, drop something else, unless it's like God tier, are we basically saying that at this point Kendrick has taken the crown? He's the greatest rapper alive.
Yes.
We're all agreeing
right.
that.
Right now, them three. Got a them three.
Yes, for this generation, he is the greatest rapper alive.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Soulja Boy still out here.
All right, Black. I knew you were going to say that shit.
Hey, Blizzy. Hey, Soulja Boy.
He got a point.
Yeah, man. I fucked your bitch in them Gucci flip flops, bro. Like,
Soulja Boy gotta say, I did that first. I was the first nigga to beef with somebody.
Remember when I beef with Ice-T?
Has anybody in this room actually met Soulja Boy? Because I have.
Actually,
I'm not important enough.
We saw him at E3 one year.
Yeah, we did see E3. That's right.
And you wouldn't believe it. I met him at a Fortnite concert. And nobody will believe me. Me and Nomad.
No, that man was walking
right
around
beside me, and I didn't even fucking realize. And I was like,
we met a lot of people actually. That
E3. Soldier.
Yeah, no, that first E3 was kind of lit, man.
Yeah,
like we would do that everything.
So we had
DJ was there, Wayne was there,
man. Like that.
Yeah, we saw a random Wayne concert. It was crazy.
Man,
fun time.
Oh my god. You know what's also been great about this?
Sound like good vibrations.
Darvin Ham got fired. Clippers lost.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Today's been great, bro. Today's been really great.
Don't worry. The Clippers are getting a new facility. That should make them feel better. So at least they can lose in style.
But when they're done practicing with the college?
AB, send me some more memes, bro.
All right, y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all. Y'all be easy.
I wish nothing but blessings upon you and your bloodline. And I'm going to be honest with you. I respect your grind.
Hey, Cammy, Drake dead. Bye. Yeah. All right, before I go, because somebody sent me the link, I want to see Academics. Apparently, a clip of him when he first saw the song drop. I want to see his response real quick. Somebody put it in the chat. The moment Academics found out Kendrick responded.
To this Welcome back to this
No way!
Dear Adonis, I'm sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a man. Your dad is not responsive. I look at him and wish your grandpa would have wore a condom. I'm sorry that you gotta grow up and then stand behind him. Life is hard, I know. The challenges always go beat us home. Sometimes our parents make mistakes that affect us until we grown. And you're a good kid that need good leadership. Let me be your mentor, since your daddy don't teach you shit. Never let a man piss on your leg, son. Either you die right there or pop that man in the head, son. Never fall in the escort business, that's bad religion. Please remember, you...
Man, what the fuck is going on right now, bro? What is the
Yo, do you hear the hurt in his voice?
Going on right now, bro? What the fuck is going on? Drake just dropped on YouTube, and he dropped a little
This man gonna be sipping Henny all night.
preview snippet on Instagram, and you're telling me that Kendrick dropped again? The fuck are you telling me?
Somebody in the chat said, "Play it, you fuck." Yo, the chat is so funny. Yo, I was reading the comments because I actually went and watched his stream right before I was on this. I started streaming, and somebody in the comment section was saying that when Euphoria dropped, he put up a poll in his chat, and they said, "What's better, push-ups or Euphoria?" And his chat voted Euphoria was better. And then apparently he tweeted out that Drake is up, so the chat was mad at him. I'm like, "Oh, come on, bro. Is K-Dot right?" Compromised. Oh shit.
All right, let's listen to.
I'm not gonna lie, he's been one of my favorite parts of this whole thing too. He's been entertaining, bro. Say what you want. That shit is entertaining. His fucking reactions. I just don't know, man. My dog, you see my dog keep booping me though. Freaking, what's this, JP? Man, y'all keep trying to keep me on stream. It's fucking late. 30 seconds into meeting the and that was my reaction too. I swear I paused that song like 10 times within the first 2 minutes. I was like, God damn, bro. Like, this shit kind of disrespectful. And then it got worse as the song went on. Like, I gotta sit with this shit, bro. But yeah, I had to, when Drake dropped that song, I said emergency meeting in the stream. This was a legendary stream. I do like talking music on stream. I don't know if I'm passionate enough about all the other shit. Like, kind of like academics really be like talking all the numbers and all that other shit. But this was cool. Like, I wish more stuff like this happened so that I could talk about it, because it was a fun stream. Respect the convo. I tried to mediate it so it didn't go. It was going left a little bit, but I tried to steer it back. So it didn't go too crazy. Make sure everybody was being respectful. Wasn't nobody calling each other out of name. Because one thing I do agree with is, even though Cammy is an OVO soldier, she did admit Kendrick is up. And I don't agree with some of the people. I've seen people on Twitter calling her a bitch and shit like that. That shit is lame. It's not that. I can't tell y'all. I'm on this shit for views and impressions. This shit is entertainment to me. And don't ever forget, it is fucking entertainment. It is entertainment. It's not that serious. Both of these people are millionaires. They don't give a fuck about you. Enjoy the moment. Tomorrow's another day. That being said, my name is the Black Okage. I gotta go walk my puppy because my puppy needs me. Everybody have a nice evening. I'll see y'all next week.